Gaming Morning Show.
Ah, the sounds of morning.
Early in the morning,
Birds singing.
gotta feed the donkey.
The sun peeking above the horizon. It's summer vacation time. Better pull off a rhyme, 'cause Austin Attack is here. Stand up and cheer. Gaming morning show. Got better 'cause we know Austin Attack is here. We'll eat pancakes with her.
Beach.
It's summer vacation with Austin on Gaming Morning Show. The summer GMS you love, but with more beach.
Beach.
So watch out for all the seagulls and put your chickens in their sweaters, 'cause GMS starts right now.
Morning, gamer! Gaming Morning Show! It is time. Thursday, July 15th, 2021. Thanks for being here wherever you may be on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. We're so excited. We're so excited. We're so scared.
Scared?
You have to be older. Those who had Saved by the Bell remember.
Oh.
Yeah. It was a thing. Jesse was hopped up on speed pills or something. Collapsed into Zach Morris's arms. It was dramatic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sean is muted, I think.
Sean's just
And
filling in. Sean's just filling in the mic role today. You know,
Okay.
that's.
And I can't see you in Discord. I don't know what's going on.
Put it on a pancake.
Yeah, all you need to do. You can hear me though, right?
I can hear you.
That's all we need. So yeah, we'll figure it
Weird.
out. It's not important. It's just
Oh,
you know,
God.
it's just a show.
Different.
We'll
Okay.
figure it out. Kajito is here. Kate Zaid is here, and Kalaf is here. Holy goodness, we have alphabetical, all K order today. I love it. I love it so much. I do agree with Austin though. It is nice when we can hear your voice, Sean.
There we go.
I'm not gonna do it. You get nothing from me.
I'm gonna spend the whole episode unmuting, and then
Nice.
No.
This is very
I'm good.
innovative streaming content. No one else is doing this. Now, there's
It's-
reasons
Right.
for that, but
avant-garde.
Austin Attack is here as the intro mentions. You might have caught it. Here for all summer vacation, which has plenty of time left. So much time left in summer vacation. No need to worry. Summer is all year this year.
Hey.
Yeah. No. But what we do know is you'll be here for the whole show. Kate Sanchez will join us from But Why Though, coming up at 7:25 a.m. Pacific time. We have the Look It's Maiko Memorial Loki question prepared for Kate. So we are going to ask with Mike's absence today, which is an excused absence, unlike K-Laugh's yesterday. Although I think we wiped it clean by the end of it. K-Laugh's here this morning, and so that's good. Kajita says Sean will provide the sign language. You're our interpreter today.
That's right.
Yeah, whatever it takes. It'll be fun. It is, among other things, and this is a whole bunch of food today. Hot Dog Day. Orange Chicken Day. Pet Fire Safety Day. It's not Fire Safety Day. It's not Pet Safety Day, but it is when you combine those two things. In fact, Pet Fire Safety Day.
Yeah. Make sure your pet knows your fire safety protocols.
I'm pretty sure Arturo, if there was a fire, would find his own way out, but tell none of us.
Oh, no.
Hope he
He'd
would
be
tell
like,
you.
"Oh no, there's a fire. I'm gonna get out of here." You guys will be fine.
Yeah. I'll be back to check on you. Meow. Tapioca Pudding Day. National I Love Horses Day. There's so many of these. It is Get to Know Your Customers Day. Okay. Oof. National Give Something Away Day.
Ryan, I got you something. You can have this. Mario Golf
Do something.
luggage tag.
It's a luggage.
Tupperware.
Tupperware and a luggage tag.
You can have that.
I will give to you, Austin, my empty Midnight Black cold brew bottle that's been on this desk since we did that bit back in like January. Unwashed, by the way.
Okay, good.
Remember that time you ran through your backdrop?
Running through a wall straight to your stream.
I have an empty bottle, too.
What is
I
that? A
don't have an
Shirley
empty
Temple,
bottle.
huh?
Yep, this is from my Pride stream.
And then for you, Sean, you get the pom-pom ball with a spare piece of tissue paper left by my son. This was a
That was a
present.
donut.
You thought that was a donut.
I thought it was like a munchkin.
Yeah. It
Now
could
I
have
want a donut.
We can't have donuts every day. You know that, right?
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
I mean, we could, but it'd probably not be good.
Oh.
Bear back, I'm gonna go get donut.
Okay. I had a hot dog and curried mango wraps the other day.
Sounds fancy.
Yeah, it sounds like a really fancy hot dog.
Yeah.
It's National Be a Dork Day. Already 11 minutes into the show. We're still talking about days of the day. It is National Clean Beauty Day.
Done.
I'm assuming that's like not using chemicals for beauty products.
Think so.
Makes sense.
But Sean's answer was good too. Such a clean beauty. Yeah, someone clip that. That can become your emote. All right. So those are the days of the day that we're not talking about today. We gave you the entire menu of things we plan not to talk about. Now, you bring up hot dog and curried mango, Kajito, and I'm like, okay. I'm a little intrigued, right? So if anyone wants to dive into that, that's fine. They weren't terrible, but I'd actually use sausages. Yeah, like a good bratwurst with mango. More interested. More interested. But the topic of the day has to do with gummy worms. And it's not gummy bears, although we are going to talk about the very big world of gummy candies, right? But today specifically about the ones that are cylindrical. It's a gross way to describe
Are we sure they're
worms.
not? Are we sure they're not gummy baby snakes?
You perplexed Austin.
Baby snakes.
That's an option.
Baby snakes, baby snakes, baby snakes, baby snakes. Should we start a new trend? We won't get sued by the pink thong people, right? Who made Baby
Might.
Shark.
Who
So-
knows?
What is the best gummy candy? I know my answer, and I think Sean's going to agree with it. But what are some of your favorite gummy candies?
Sour Patch Kids.
That's a good one.
Those are good.
And they're vegan.
They're good. I love gummy candies. Gummy candies are delicious. And if I had to pick a gummy candy to be the best, I would go with just good old gummy bears. But I also love gummy cokes, gummy worms. Oh, those green gummy frogs and the blue gummy sharks. I love gummy candies. We can get some gummy
Miss Gummy
candies.
Candy.
When's the
Oh,
last,
hi, Kelly.
When's the last
Oh,
time you
good.
had a gummy candy?
Kelly,
Like
you're allowed to be here because your name starts with a K, and today's K day.
All K's all the time.
What was the question? I forgot.
When's the last time you had a gummy candy?
I don't know. I mean, like, other than like Sour Patch Kids and Twizzlers and stuff, like a gelatin gummy candy, probably a very long time, many years. But I miss them very much.
They have them at your local Dollar General. They have them at your local Just a Buck. They have them at your local grocery outlet, bargain market.
But I can't eat those.
Aren't they vegan?
No.
Okay.
Gelatin is not vegetarian.
Well, that's a shame.
Mm,
Okay.
it's okay.
You have gummy babies, according to the random Wikipedia article I looked up. Never have seen gummy babies ever.
Do they look like babies?
Y'all, Lady K just showed up.
Oh my god, this is getting really weird.
That was a close one.
Kajito,
What's the close one?
Kate Zade, K Laugh, Kelly, and Lady K.
All right, no one else show up. If
Right.
you're watching right now and your name doesn't start with a K, you be quiet today.
Get out of here.
No, you can watch, just no
Yeah,
talking.
you just can't talk.
Chats is only for K today.
We're
Right.
spelling chat with a chat. Khat. Chat.
Cat.
Hat.
They're gummy bears, gummy bottles, okay, gummy rings, which is where I was going. Peach rings are the best gummy candy.
Is this
Those
the
are
list
also
of the
really
day?
tasty.
Because can you post it in the list of the day
See, the
section
fun
since
part
I can't
is we
find
have
anything?
Kate, so there is no list of the day today. So we just get to
Yes.
chat all about this stuff throughout. We can use list of the day for the whole show.
I've been
List all
struggling.
we want.
But
Been struggling.
to your point, this is where it kind of gets very complicated, okay? Because there's gummy red frogs.
Ooh, red frogs.
Yeah.
Never seen those.
There are a lot more gummy varieties than I realized. There are roadkill gummies. There are Austin Gray. You get out of here. You don't get a chat. Okay? It's K's only today.
It's Austin Cray.
Oh, I'm sorry, Austin Gray.
Yeah,
You can stay.
You're just a little dyslexic.
It's fair.
I didn't mean to gaslight you right there, but you know.
Gummy worms, which is what we're talking about today. Okay? There's that. There are teeth gummies.
I don't like that.
Yeah, that kind of sounds gross, doesn't it? Man, we're having all sorts of issues this morning. I'm a little quiet, says Kajito. We can't hear
Oh.
my game audio.
Uh-oh.
What is happening? Just a sec. Technical difficulties.
It's the technical difficulty song.
You know what else is funny is your car isn't moving.
Busy. There we go. Yay! We got it to work. Okay. We got teeth gummies. We got worm gummies. Okay, which we talked about. We also have shark gummies. So the only one I didn't hear on that list that Wikipedia supplied us was gummy worms. Or no, sorry, gummy frogs that you said.
They said red frogs, didn't they?
Oh, you said green frogs.
Which I haven't seen those, but yeah, the ones I know about are green and delicious.
Kajita goes, Austin, attack. The K.
Yeah, thanks, Kajito.
Yeah, it's important.
Oh no, that's a little bit
Kajito's
of
on
a
my
stretch.
side. I don't think so.
That's a stretch. Okay.
I don't think it's a stretch.
Are
I
you
think it's a
spelling sports doc gaming with a K? Doc.
Yeah.
I'm not in the chat. I followed the rules.
Hecty goof.
Hecty goof.
Oh. Hecty goof. Heck.
What? Gopher sense glands? What are we talking about, Lady K? Most vanilla and fake fruit flavors contain castoreum, which comes from the glands near a beaver's butt.
Yep.
That's fun.
That has been
Gross.
disproven in a lot of areas, but it's still disgusting.
That's an interesting
A lot of
name.
things. A lot of stuff is unnecessarily using animal products. I mean, a lot of alcohol is filtered through fish bladder.
Cool. That's gross.
But like, why?
yeah, I do kind
Can't
of
you
want to.
find another way?
Yeah, I kind of want to know the origin story of these. Like, okay, well, we can't figure out how to filter this through, so let's use a fish bladder.
Yeah, like who and why do we still? Like with all of our science,
Science.
okay, Not trying to discredit science, but maybe
Science!
science is fake since we can't seem to use it to make things not come from gopher buttholes.
Gross.
Science.
Yeah.
Oh, fish bladders are better at processing liquids.
Yeah, but that's disgusting.
I would like
We
to
can't
point
find
out.
anything else.
I would like to point out this all started because we're talking about gummy worms. Like, we know that, right? We got into fish bladders in the first 20 minutes of the show off of the topic of gummy worms, right?
I think it's the same thing. Like, why haven't we come up with a true substitution for gelatin? All this science. Come on, science.
Sorry. Kajito's got a point. It is the Thursday show, and even without Mike, we are dangerously close to Chaos Show. Okay, so I'm going to tell you something. This is a little bit behind the curtain here. So I use an iPad to keep the rundown in front of me, right above the cameras, right below the camera. So I'm looking here at you, chat. My iPad is right here. Okay, so just try to keep it eye-line pretty similar. I use a Google Doc for our rundown. This is how we keep track of what we're going to talk about for the day. That's right in front of me. And I opened it up through a web browser on my iPad. This iPad is also the one that after I'm off the air, my kids can use with our permission. Okay, so they're hanging out with a babysitter during the course of the day, so my wife and I can work. The last couple days, I've had tabs open when I've received this iPad back from my children. Today's tab says Wienerina music video. They're looking for
Well,
the
clearly we have to watch that.
the music video
can-
for Wienerina.
Safe search on.
Wienerina? I'm looking it up after this game.
Please do. Would everyone? This one is at least with safe search on, potentially Googleable. Unlike yesterday, where we derailed with some awful topics that I care not discuss.
Showed my grandma some of the show yesterday.
Oh, did you? Did you show him for her the first 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, what'd she think of the biblical materials we discussed?
She didn't understand.
Okay, good. Yeah. All right, K-Laugh, what are you finding when you search Wienerina?
Do not Google
No,
that.
you can, Bob. This one's okay, I think. Safe search on. I have a follow-up question. How did they get on the topic of Wienerina?
Did you ask them?
Well, I just woke up. They're asleep.
Oh.
We're doing a morning show. It's 5 in the morning. I was up in the 4 o'clock hour.
6 in the morning.
Well, at the time I woke up, you know, I could have gone into my daughter's room, shaken her awake, just big jolts, right, and then be like, "What is Wienerina?" And then after she answers, be like, "Go back to bed."
Yeah.
That would have been fair.
Punish her for being woken.
Oh, that would have been crocked. Good morning, Camo. It's good to see you again. I got a hot dog for my first result. Uh-oh. K-Laugh, can you confirm Wienerina? Maybe it's a spelling thing. W-I-E-N-E-R-I-N-A.
Oh, I missed. Sorry.
That's very centered.
Nice.
I'm on it.
Wienerina
Arena.
music video. Anyway, there you go. I think that's discordable, right?
Sure.
Sure.
Bring it.
I haven't watched it yet.
7
I'm
o'clock.
excited, though.
7 o'clock break homework. Okay, K crew. It's Copia. Copia with a K.
Copia.
Hey. Even Camo Wolf. That can be a K name.
Yep.
I was really hoping Sean would tell me that Wienerina came from his children, and he already knew what it was.
Nope.
Nice.
All right, we just got to
Come on,
score
let's
on
get
this
one more.
kickoff.
One more.
I like how we fly in here and Sports Talk Gaming just like, nope, I got this. Get out of my way.
Good. We were just there for moral support.
That might go.
Oh,
That might go.
nope.
Oh, we were so
Oh,
close.
man.
So close. All right, Gaming Morning Show.
Wow.
It continues 6:25 out of the West Coast, 9:25 on the East. It is 2:25 for those watching in the UK. Kajito, is that mic level a little bit better? I tried to balance some things out whilst we were playing. That is Austin, bottom left. That is Sean in the top left. I am Hefty Goof. It is good to see you this morning. It is Thursday, July 15th, 2021. Thanks for being with us wherever you may be. A big shout out to Kajito, who is now streaming. That is not how you do that, though. That is better. You can find Kajito streaming on Twitch. I love your about. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's good. Yes, it is 8:26 in the Central Time Zone, U.S. time. That's good to know. Thank you, Cam.
What are we looking up wiener-wise?
Wienerina. Spell
Wiener.
wiener, add an INA at the end. That is your homework, okay? Coming up, we have a Ben Hooper triple header. All of our stories have to do with what Ben Hooper found in terms of loose animal in an area. We got an escaped calf in Maine. We have a goat lottery in Hawaii. And we have 18 snakes under a bed in Georgia. That's all we got going on this morning. Uh-oh. I am JF Downs.
Oh, man.
Don't do that to Downs. That's not fair.
No.
Sean's mad because so far everyone in chat has had a K sound in their name. Or literally a K. Austin Attack.
No, Austin.
No, Austin Attack.
No.
Jeez.
The dream is dead.
You guys gotta listen to this song.
Oh, is it a bop?
It's a bop.
All right. Wienerina in your
go in.
headphones, y'all. There you go. All right, let's try that again. Downs wasn't here yesterday. I don't want to... Downs is a kneecap subscriber, damn it. We treat Downs with better respect.
A what? A kneecap?
That's why you're here, because you're part of the kneecap crew. Let's go, Austin Attack. It's good to see you. Kajito, Kate Zaid, K-Laugh, Lady K. I'm really popping my... I do finally need a pop filter on this thing. Camo Wolf, Copia, Austin Attack, and I am JF Downs.
Culty vibes.
Kneecap subscribe. Culty's not here. You can't start putting people in here who's not here.
Oh, yeah, they're here.
Culty's here?
Yeah, just
You have to be
Just
chatting. Oh, there's Culty. Good morning.
typed.
Top of the Mora.
All right, let's get the news. We're late. It's my fault. Coming up,
Oh.
we'll tell you all about those things. We also have birthdays this day in gaming history. But right now, it's time to get informed. And to do that, we go to the newsroom. Here's hashtag video game expert Sean.
Good morning. It is Thursday, July 15th, 2021, and this is your Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News. First story, Wienerina. All she wants is love and a little bit of blood. That song's pretty fantastic.
Are you serious?
More
It's
about
actually
that.
good.
Oh, it's fantastic. I'm going to cover the heck out of that song. All right, first real news story of the day. Netflix is looking to add games within the next year. This comes from Nicole Carpenter of Polygon. And they've hired EA and Facebook executive Mike Verdu to help lead their efforts. From a report from The Information in May, suggested Netflix was looking for a video game industry executive to expand its streaming lineup. It was reported at the time that Netflix is considering a bundle of games like Apple Arcade. However, a later report from this week says that Netflix video game expansion will be added alongside the company's current selections, similar to what Netflix did with documentaries or stand-up specials. Verdu has worked on The Sims, Plants vs. Zombies, and Star Wars franchises. They expect to hire more positions within its games division in the coming months and get this all up and running within the next year. So we'll see what happens with Netflix adding video games.
So I'm excited about this because I've been more on the idea of the cloud gaming than I think you have. But I will say that you cited something in that article. They cited a source called The Information.
The Information. Yeah, that led to a weird sentence, didn't it?
Yeah, right? So that The Information must be like a source, right? The Information?
Yeah, The Information. Never heard of it.
That's interesting. Also, hello to B-Link, but also Kiki Low is here. So, and Dr. Chick. Continue.
Speaking of Ks, NBA 2K22, that's a lot of Ks, is going to feature the first ever WNBA player as a variant cover with Candace Parker.
Yes.
This comes from Liana Rupert of Game Informer. Earlier yesterday, they had their NBA 2K22 reveal, including the athletes that will grace the covers. With the 75th anniversary of the NBA being a part of the celebration, there are a few different cover options to choose from. A lot of them including some really cool artwork, so check those out. But another aspect of the variants is that a WNBA player will grace the cover for the first time. Candace Parker is from Chicago Sky and is the first to break the mold with her cover contribution, showing her in two modes, one where she can be seen smiling triumphantly as she dunks, and another where she is completely in the zone.
That's they wrote that?
Yep.
Okay. Listen, I'm as big of a football fan as anyone, right? And so football is, stereotypically masculine, right? To testosterone. Rah! I love women's basketball and volleyball for that matter. Softball is my favorite diamond sport. So to see a professional women's sports organization that's been around for 20 plus years finally get a cover on a video game is very exciting news for me. So this is cool. Candace Parker's cracked.
Nah, this is gonna be great. Speaking of new things in video games, actual segue. Motorsport Games has announced it has entered into an exclusive long-term license partner with IndyCar to develop a game, and the official game is planned for 2023. This is from Luke Riley of IGN. IndyCar's been in this weird place in terms of licensing for video game where it hasn't really been official in any game. There have been some games that have IndyCar-ish cars, and they've also licensed cars in like Forza Motorsports, Project Cars, iRacing, and stuff like that. But it hasn't had a standalone IndyCar game since 2005, 2004, early 2000s. So after decades of nope, that's a different quote. So after a little bit of time since having an IndyCar game, they're bringing it back to a dedicated game. Motorsport Game CEO Dmitry Kozko, he brought the case, and a statement says, after decades of world-class racing, we cannot think of a more deserving league for a video game franchise. IndyCar shares our commitment to bringing authentic experiences to motor racing enthusiasts. So this is exciting. More dedicated racing games will be fun, and it'll be nice to have something similar-ish to IndyCar or to Formula One to maybe push that franchise a little bit instead of just the small iterations that we get from year to year, kind of like, Madden and other sports games.
It's in the game.
EA Sports?
It's in the game.
And always last but not least, we finish off today's Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News with the world-renowned segment within a segment where we take a look at what is out today. And it's been a while since we've had a hefty list, but we got a hefty list. We got Guild of Darksteel out on Switch and PC, Wizard out on Switch, Blaster Master 02 out on Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, Xbox One, Lost at Sea out on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, and PC, Space Jam: A New Legacy, the game, out on Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, and Xbox One, Little Witch Academia VR Broom Racing out on PlayStation 4 and PC, Barbarian Testament of the Primordials out on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, Junkyard Builder out on Switch, Macrotus: A Mother's Journey out on Switch. Dark Fantasy Jigsaw Puzzle out on Switch. Our Battle Has Just Begun, Episode 1 out on Switch. Word Crush Hidden out on Switch. Lotus Reverie First Nexus out on Switch. Lambs of the Road The Beginning out on Switch. Dark Knights with Poe and Monroe out on Switch. Labyrinth City Pierre the Maze Detective out on Switch. Risk System out on Switch. Defend the Kingdom out on Switch. Rogue Wizards out on Switch. Red Colony 2 out on Switch. Escape from a Deserted Island, The Adventures of Nyanzu and Kumakichi. Escape the Game series out on Switch. High Risers out on PC. Nekopara Catboy's Paradise out on PC. And for the most prestigious award in video game focused morning shows, your favorite segment within a segment within a segment, today's name of the morning goes to The Immortal Mayor out on PC.
Question for Sean.
Yes.
I missed all that. Can you please start over?
Yeah, actually,
Yeah,
you're
back to the
muted. I'm so sorry.
Guild of Darksteel out on Switch and PC.
Okay, so you passed over Wizodd. Wizodd.
Wizard.
Wizodd. Wizodd. Okay. Little Witch Academia VR Broom Racing.
Yeah.
If that's not on Oculus Quest 2 soon, I'm going to be frustrated. Okay. And our battle has just begun. Episode
Part 1.
Episode 1.
The Immortal Mayor, our name of the morning, thus eligible for name of the month consideration. If you are a Patreon subscriber, as I am JF Downs, leader of the K-Cap crew, is what I was trying to say. Kneecap crew. Groggy or Die, also a member of that as well. You can go to patreon.com/gamingmorningshow and join our subscriber folks. Subscriber Kneecap and Bob tier is available now. And get double entries into our name of the month giveaway, which is happening so soon. I mean, we've been talking about this for weeks, how excited we are about the impending
Weeks.
day. Yes.
Weeks we've been talking.
Yeah, so excited. Thank you to all of our Patreon subscribers, 25 plus of you who have joined us at patreon.com/gamingmorningshow. We cannot thank you enough. All right, you can search also.
Hashtag GMS Morning Gaming News.
If you missed any of our gaming news, Twitter is the best place to go as well. The KCC, yes, the KCC, Kneecap Crew is where you are. Yeah, so Kiki Lowe is here, and Kiki finally put it together. But yes, the K Crew is here this morning. Beelan is here. Beelan was here yesterday expecting us to play Hollywood Squares. Or was that supposed to be today?
Yesterday.
Yeah, sorry.
Austin, your mom is here.
But Beelan, we will be playing Hollywood Squares on Sunday. In fact, Kiki Lowe is one of our Celebrity Squares. Yesterday, Kate Zaid was announced as one of our Celebrity Squares, who will be joining us this Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Wallstormer is another. Wallstormer runs IntelliGame, which is a great streaming channel on Twitch. Connects the real world to games. And incredibly mindful. The first ever contestant we had on 5 Questions GMS, and very eager to have a redemption someday. So, Wallstormer is coming, I promise. We will announce more squares today and tomorrow leading into Sunday. Both Austin and Sean, as well as Maiko, will be our contestants playing on behalf of our Celebrity Square communities. Find out more on our Twitter, and we will be there Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific time. It is now 6:38 wherever you may be. Thanks for being with us this morning. If you are on Facebook Gaming, thank you to everyone who's given us a like. Their reactions matter, and we are trying to hack the Facebook algorithm. So if you were watching on Facebook Gaming this morning, we would appreciate a like. Austin, in the first of our 3-pronged approach to Ben Hooper stories, we take you to Maine. Maine is a state, the very northeast part of the United States. And there is where you might find an escaped calf, perhaps.
Yes, an escaped calf was safely wrangled in Maine, as you have just said, after wandering the streets of a city for several days and narrowly evading capture at a department store. I don't know what the calf was buying. That was not reported. Residents of Belfast said the calf escaped from a vehicle parked outside the Tractor Supply store in the city last week. And it was nearly recaptured Sunday when it turned up behind the Rennie's department store. Rennie's employee, Beth Young, was among those caught on video attempting to wrangle the young bovine outside the store. wait, before we continue, my favorite thing about articles like this is how they can't just keep saying cow or calf. They have to change the word. Oh my god, it's the worst. Okay,
Bovine.
Beth says it went just stop. Like, just say cow, baby cow, moo 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 moo. It went back into the woods. Beth told the Bangor Daily News. We are hoping we could catch it. It was spooked big time. You could tell it was really scared. I think because of the traffic and everybody chasing it, which makes sense. Belfast Police Department confirmed Tuesday that the calf later was captured by a member of the public. My understanding is that somebody has it in a pen, Deputy Sheriff Dean Jackson said. I'm just glad it didn't get hit. It was running around in different spots throughout the town for a few days. It let you get just close enough, and then it took off. We couldn't get close to it. We tried. Jackson said the calf's owner, who lives in Washington County, has been notified of the animal's capture. I'm scared.
Can't believe
He's
you
so
took my
scared.
baby cow joke. Jealous.
You got baby snake today, so I got baby cow.
Class
Sean, you're
over.
next.
I mean, we do have stories about snakes and goat lotteries.
We already did snakes.
I know, but
So
we
it
got
has to be
goat
goat.
lotteries on the horizon. So,
Goat is next.
all right. Ben Hooper, 1 for 3 so far this morning. Speaking of K's, Kate Sanchez will join us at 7:25 a.m. Pacific time today. We'll talk to the editor-in-chief about why, though. Kate Sanchez coming up this morning. What is your favorite gummy? Gummy Worm Day. Okay. Hofbrew did chime in for what it's worth. I don't really have a good one for Hofbrew other than I know Hofbrew's real name, and it starts with a K. So
Yeah, indeed. That counts.
that does count.
Okay.
Oh, so high up. Why was it so high up?
Gummy worms are green and red, according to nationaldaycalendar.com, but come in a variety of flavors, such as sweet and sour. Okay. These creepy treats are one of the best-selling candies of all time. Gummy worms are inspired by the original gummy candy, Gummy Bears. Other sweet and sour gummy treats include snakes, peaches, and gumdrops, just to name a few.
Ooh, dots. I like dots. Those are good.
Dots are horrible.
Those are vegan. What? No, they're not.
They're so tough and chewy.
That's the point.
Ugh. I mean, I get the
They're delicious.
limited availability. Like, yeah, I mean, I'd
No, I
settle
liked
for-
dots even before.
Oh. Ugh.
I think because, like, my grandpa liked them, so, like, we would always eat them together. But I love them. They're good.
Oh.
Oh, no. I tried to jump.
That's unfortunate. That took a weird bounce.
Are Twizzlers a gummy candy?
That's licorice.
Not really. But they are yummy.
I like those. And guess what?
They're vegan.
They're vegan.
Gonzo Gump is here. So, like, I have a follow-up question to that statement. Gonzo, you all right? It's 6 in the morning West Coast time. I mean, it's been a while since you've been here for the 1HC. So I'm proud of you.
Yay.
Don't get me wrong. I'm happy you're here. Just making sure you're all right.
I took out the goalie.
But
It worked.
Gonzo said special gummies. Wink. Those are the
Like
best.
my
kind of
mom
gummies.
said dots are terrible. Mom, you're embarrassing me.
Not now, Mom.
Where are my friends?
Well, but Beelan's correct. Dots are horrible.
I'm gonna use that joke every day. Oh,
Whoa, Kajito
Oh.
has Sour Patch Kids as we speak.
Found a wild Austin.
I was
Is it like a
booking it.
Pokemon? Were you in the tall grass?
Gotta catch them all.
Oh, that was a nice little knock away out of the other player's hand. Tire. Sorry.
A hand tire.
Hand tire.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I thought that was going
Don't kick me. Oops.
Ow, ow, ow. I'm beating you.
Gonzo has to start work now at 7 a.m. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Waking up in the morning with Gonzo! Dooloo-doo. we hadn't rehearsed that yet, God, so give us a couple days. Next time, let us know. Special
I can't
gummies.
do Lulu everything, can I?
That's true, yeah. It's a little too much dooloo-doo.
Yeah, but you have the nice echo, so it sounds really good.
Be
All right,
Okay,
let's
bye,
do it
Mom.
again. All right, let's do it again.
It's time for Gonzo in the morning.
Oh,
That's not bad
We
for
gotta
the
be-
first try.
Gotta be different. It can't be the same Lulu.
That's true, actually. Lady K said Twizzlers aren't licorice. That's true. They're awful. Like the way that
you
they're.
don't like Twizzlers?
No, I love Twizzlers, but whatever's in them is not human or animal or plant. It's as synthetic of a material as you can get. It's like eating nylon.
Vegan.
Nylon might be vegan for all I know. I don't actually know. Hofbrew said fave gummy CBD. Never had one, but I know nothing about CBD, so I have no expertise in this regard. Yeah, like
Center,
Dots.
maybe?
Dots are the milk duds of non-chocolate candy.
Oh yeah, I don't like Milk Duds.
But you like Dots? The same thing.
No, they're not.
Okay, sorry.
Ugh. Why are the UK and America so opposite? You got vegan Burger King, vegan French fries at McDonald's, but you don't have vegan Twizzlers? Oh wait, you're talking about turkey Twizzlers.
What's a turkey Twizzler? That's very
Oh,
similar.
it's disgusting.
What is it?
it's like a cylindrical thing of meat.
A hot dog. You're thinking hot dog.
No, but it's not a hot dog though. It's not a hot dog.
I mean, what is a hot dog? Almost anything could be a hot dog.
Not a turkey Twizzler. Well, that brings up the age-old question: is a hot dog a sandwich?
Austin, we only
Is
can
it?
handle so much in a single show. Like,
I know.
we got to pace ourselves here.
I know.
We already got 20 minutes of unexpectedness at the top of the show. Like, my brain only can handle so much.
I know. I'm just saying.
All right, Kajito says yes. I mean, we really haven't unpacked Wien Arena yet.
Oh. That guy just scored on himself. So.
Is Wien Arena
Wien Arena!
attached, like, related to Vampirina?
It doesn't appear so.
But it's a vampire dog.
I have to listen to the rest of the song, but from what I heard, it's pretty cool.
It's really good.
That might have a chance. We got birthdays. The
Sean,
same
I
gaming
think you have
history
money
this.
coming out of your car.
That's why I keep hearing coins. I was so confused.
That guy's even playing goalie for us. Does he know how this game works?
Well, you weren't here yesterday.
Did you see Hefty and I's game yesterday? It was bad.
We were trying to score for each other. We were giving and
Yes.
giving and giving.
Nice.
Yeah.
And we still scored like every goal though for both teams.
Congratulations, Austin and Sean, along with myself. We won that game.
You are one of life's winners.
It is now 6:49 on the West Coast. It is 9:49 out on the East, and 2:49 for those watching alongside Gonzo in the morning. It is GMS in the afternoon. Okay, yeah,
See,
you're.
they're totally different.
Yeah, didn't
Yeah,
sound the same to me
they
at
are.
all. Completely different.
Totally different.
Kiki Low saying morning Gonzo. Copia agreeing Twizzlers in the UK definitely not vegan. And then you have Lady K saying actually CBD gummies are placebos. The more you heat CBD oil, the less benefits it has. Therefore, having to put the oil into hot liquid and then pour it into molds and cooled, it no longer has any benefits. You are welcome. And that wasn't even a fact of the day. So whenever we get to the Lady K fact of the day, it'll be amazing. And then going back to turkey Twizzlers, Kajito saying like a spiced and spiralized turkey hot dog. And all of that to get to the point where we can welcome in everybody who's joining us from Hyper. Thank you so much for taking the time to welcome your group into Gaming Morning Show. It's good to see you, Hyper. How's things going on this Thursday morning? Microphone stand is stuck. Whatever.
Oh.
Gonzo's going into audio-only mode, which is fine. If you've never been here before, that is Sean in the top left. Sean is our video game expert. Sports.gaming on Twitter. That's Austin Attack on loan from twitch.tv/AustinAttack12. It's summer vacation with Austin. We have a very catchy open that we'll play for you at the start of next hour even. Bonus open. Okay. And I am Hefty Goof. We are a morning radio show that plays games Monday through Friday, 6 to 9 a.m. Pacific time on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and at GamingMorningShow.tv. Our topic of the day, Hyper, and the raid, is Gummi Worm Day. So if you have a favorite type of gummy, and we learned in the opening part of the show that there are frogs, there are sharks, there are rings, whole bunch of gummy choices. We would love to hear from you. Right now at 6:51, though, it's time to get into birthdays. This day in gaming history. If you have a birthday to celebrate with us, please let us know in the chat because we would like to celebrate with you. All right. Celebrity birthdays today. Let's see. Who's at the top of this list? That includes TV host Kiki Shepard, who is 70 today.
That's not young.
True. Facts. Terry O'Quinn, who played John Locke on Lost, is 69. Not only is that nice,
Nice.
but is our second straight day of Lost birthdays, because yesterday was Matthew Fox's birthday, who played Jack in Lost.
Yeah.
We also had another 69 birthday yesterday,
We did?
which is like double nice. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. That's good, because I didn't remember that, and I like saying
Nice.
nice. Oh, Kachitos and sour cherries. I remember those things. They're so good. Linda Ronstadt is 75, going back up the list. Singer, Linda Ronstadt.
I gotta
Or-
text my friend about that because he loves Linda Ronstadt.
Linda's most recent Grammy win came this year, more than 40 years after her first win. She's been winning for a long time.
That's decades. Decades worth of winning. With some in between not winning. Does that sound right? Does that sound accurate?
I think so.
Checks out.
Rocker Marquis Ramone is 65 today.
K.
Actor Forrest Whitaker is 60 today.
I saw him in person. I took this film class at USC, and people we would watch a movie that was like coming out in theaters in the next month or so, and people who worked on it came and talked to us, and we watched The Last King of Scotland, and Forrest Whitaker came and talked to us about the process of making that movie, and he's a fascinating human being.
King.
K.
Comedian Eddie Griffin turns 53. Nope. You can save it, Sean. You can do it.
He's originally from Kansas City.
K.
Kansas City. Scott Foley turns 49 today.
He was on
Hot.
Scrubs.
Really?
Yeah, he was in Scrubs for a while
Scrubs.
as a guest star.
Actress Sherry Headley is 57 today. Actor Reggie Hayes is 52. Actor Brian Austin Green is 48. Fine, I'll do it. You want to do it? You can do it.
No, you
Okay.
go ahead.
Appeared on The Masked Singer as the giraffe. Listen, chat started this. I'm just maintaining it.
They didn't start it.
They did. It's like the Billy
You
Joel
started
song.
it.
They didn't start the fire. Okay. Kajito, Kate Zaid, and K-Laugh were here before anyone. Lady K checked in. Okay. Okay. Camel Wolf was here. And then Copia. So through like the first half hour of the show, it was the K crew in chat. I am JF Downs showed up, and then we were all like, what are we going to do? And then one of you astutely pointed out, Kneecap subscriber tier. Kneecap. The least K sounding word that starts with a K. No,
K.
that's not true. Knife is.
What about night?
Or night is. Well, yeah. All right, Diana Kruger turns 45 today. Ruger. Culty Vibes was here too. Jellybone Jabroni is gonna lurk.
Well, everyone knows J's are K adjacent, so.
Yeah, that's true. A B C D E F G H I J K. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I didn't
Well,
run through that.
I also know for a fact that Jelly's real name has a K. So.
Oh, just like Hofbrew.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, Jelly came in with the hyper raid. Again, thank you for the raid this morning on Twitch. Jelly will be one of our contestants for Hollywood Squares coming up this Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Please join us. It's our first big event. Hollywood Squares, 9 a.m. Pacific time
Squares.
on GMS.
Putting the K in the wrong spot.
Squares. Let's see. Arena Huffington has a birthday today, 71. Damian Lillard of the Portland Trailblazers has a birthday today, 31. From Oakland.
Drummer Artemis Pyle of Leonard Skinnerd is 73. And drummer Jason Bonham is 55.
Ooh, I've heard John Bonham is like the most famous drummer of all time. I'm assuming that Jason Bonham would likely be John's relative, potentially
No
son.
clue. Also, drummer John Dolmayan of System of a Down and of Scars on Broadway is 49.
The toxicity of our city. Of our city.
So good.
Is it? Is it good?
No.
Y'all keep showing up, so I'll keep singing it. Oh, Jelly said Austin's face gives me life. Kajito said Austin, your face palms are giving me life.
Well, I couldn't have done it without Ryan.
That's true. No one makes you face palm like me. Lady K has given me more face palms in the history of the show than anybody. So, in fact, I became a tier 2 subscriber on Kiki's channel simply so I could have this emote. Stand by. That's right. Just wait. It's worth it.
You told us to wait, so okay.
No choice.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Nice.
I did that.
Good work.
Thank you.
Good.
All right. Anything else you want to do birthday-wise?
Yes, my mom's friend, who is also sort of my friend, her name is Jackie. It's her birthday today.
Happy birthday, Jackie.
Thanks.
Jack E.
Oh. I've made a
K.
mistake.
All right, we actually have a lot.
We've all made a mistake.
This day in gaming history. We do have we have 3 that are from before 1995, one of which is kind of the same. So, here we go. Sean, lawsuit or not lawsuit for this day in gaming history?
Lawsuit.
All right, gonna guess lawsuit. Locking that in. 1983. In Japan, Sega Enterprises releases the SG-1000 video game system. Don't worry, it's not over yet. In 1983, in Japan, Nintendo shipped the family computer. It became known as the Famicom. Featured a 1.79 megahertz Ricoh 2A03 8-bit processor. This bad boy featured a 256 by 240 pixel graphics display and 2 kilobytes of RAM. 5 sound
Oh, boy.
channels. I know. They didn't skimp on that RAM.
Slow down.
Yeah. We're not ready for the future at 83. What are you doing? But wait.
Hopefully there's not too many colors.
Well, you'd think that. But it had 5 sound channels, which was already pretty mind-blowing. But it could actually display 16 simultaneous colors.
Whoa.
But
Think of the seizures.
But it pulled from a palette of 52 colors.
Boy.
This is actually pretty interesting. It did come with 2 controllers, but microphone and 1 keypad. It's all yours for 14,800 yen. So far, your guess of lawsuit is not working out. But wait! 1985, James Volant played Joust for over 67 hours on 1 coin. There were 4 20-minute breaks. But it was a world record for any arcade video game at the time. High score was 107,216,700.
I've played Joust before. That game's not even fun for 67 seconds,
Wow.
let alone 67 hours.
You get paid.
Tell Parazol that.
I don't know. Did he get sued?
Oh, yeah, sorry. You were totally wrong.
Incorrect.
Sorry, no lawsuits.
Bummer.
This day in gaming history. But what about the lead character from the movie? Ready Player One. Parazol, right? Or something like that? Not far off.
Mm-hmm.
Played Joust to win the... Oh, sorry. Spoilers. Played Joust to win the whole thing, right? No, that's not true. Right?
It was part of it.
Okay.
I don't think it was the last thing.
It's like David S. Pumpkin's skeletons.
It was part of it.
Papa Paws, happy birthday, Jackie. Kalaf, happy birthday, Jackie. Which of those spellings is correct?
Kalaf has it.
Sorry, Papa Paws. But thank you for your
Yeah.
sentiment. Not sediment. That's different. 2003, LucasArts released Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic video game. 2004, Xbox Live reached 1 million subscribers. And in 2007, Sony announced September 20th as the release date for the new PlayStation Portable that was going to be out in Japan for 19,800 yen. So you're looking at 24 years later, a Famicom released for 14,800 yen. And in 2007, you get a PlayStation Portable for 19,800 yen.
A lot of yens.
True. But very similar. I mean, with inflation, right? It's got to be about the same price. 1983,
Yeah,
Japan
it's probably
kind of got
pretty
the raw
close.
deal. Although they did get 52 colors. So.
That's 16 at a time. Yeah.
Oh, Jelly said so many colors I couldn't see. Now, Jelly, are you full colorblind? So, and what does that mean? You see mostly everything in black and white?
I think she sees a lot of browns. I remember her saying.
And this obviously would be worth tuning into Jelly. Jelly could easily explain this on a stream as opposed to trying to explain it in our chat. So, your option, great
Trying to
streamer.
fit all these K's in there.
Yeah, I can't see blue, red, and green. Let's see. We got cosplay news in the chat. That's all your This Day in Gaming History. That's all your birthdays. Thank you, Jackie. Have a great one. On behalf of everyone from Gaming Morning Show, it's your birthday song and is not very long. That is Sean, Austin, I am Ryan. We got more animal news coming up next hour. We'll talk more gummy answers. Everyone answered those a second ago. We'll read through them when we come back. And Kate Sanchez, Sanchez, will join us from But Why Though. Loki, Pig, which is the Nicolas Cage movie, and Physical, starring Rose Byrne, kind of on our topic path for Kate. Sports coming up as well, so stick with us. We got a lot more on the way. It is Thursday, the Chaos Show, July 15th, 2021. Thanks again, Hyper, for the raid on Twitch. We'll be right back. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, GamingMorningShow.tv.
K.
chance, take a chance, one glance. Paint it blue, end up with a rain dance. Just a bit stronger, an honor and a monster. Yeah, I gotta say I want this longer. Can't find this anywhere. Constant calm inside, yeah. Waves above stand by, yeah. Feeling calm inside, yeah. Won't find us anywhere. Constant calm inside, yeah. Waves above stand by, yeah. Feeling calm inside, yeah. Can't find this anywhere, anywhere. Yeah, I want this longer. Won't find this anywhere, anywhere. How I've always wondered. Yeah, I want this longer. Won't find this anywhere. How I've always wondered. How I've always wondered. How I've always wondered. Took a chance, in a trance, painted red, where's the romance? Took a chance, one glance, painted blue, ended on a rain dance. Now a bit stronger, not alone with a monster. Yeah, I gotta say I want this summer. Can't find this anywhere. Constant calm inside, yeah. Waves above stand by, yeah. Feeling calm inside, yeah. Won't find us anywhere. Constant calm inside, yeah. Waves above stand by, yeah. Feeling calm inside, yeah. Can't find us anywhere, anywhere. Yeah, I want this longer. Won't find this anywhere, anywhere. How I've always wondered. Yeah, I want this longer. Won't find this anywhere. How I've always wondered.
Tonight, on I Guess We'll Never Know, we go inside the unsolved case of a sibling rivalry. A misunderstanding between brother and sister that led to destruction.
Mom, have you seen my Furby?
What started as a practical joke turned deadly.
Copia said, my sister tried to convince me that it was based on a witch in the woods near my house. I boiled her Furby in response.
It was premeditated. Turns out, it was third-degree murder.
The eyes and beak melted slightly.
A special GMS event. Furbicide in the forest. Only one Furby was harmed in the making of this promo. Or was it?
The truth is,
You can't kill a Furby.
It's behind you!
We had one dog, one family dog, when we were all old and didn't know how to take care of a dog. So our dog has major anxiety. He doesn't eat normally. He doesn't know how to go to the bathroom normally. He's terrible. He's so cute though.
it's amazing.
But he
what-
was just like, sorry, go ahead. Oh.
Oh no!
Did I get it? I think I missed.
Coming up on Gaming Morning Show, today's interview, and sports. Find GMS on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and GamingMorningShow.tv. And follow us on Twitter at WatchGMS. Time for hour number 2, right now.
Morning, gamers. It is Thursday, July 15th, 2021. Thanks for being with us on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, on Twitter, and at GamingMorningShow.tv. That is Austin. That is Sean. I lied to you. I was going to play the open for Austin, and I screwed it up. So we'll try that maybe in the 8 o'clock hour. If you're joining us from the Hyper Raid, thanks so much for being with us. We have Kate Sanchez coming up in about 10 minutes from now. Gummy Worm Day is our topic of the day. We are asking you things like, hey, what is your favorite type of gummy? From Dr. Chick, vodka gummy bears is an answer. Let's see, what else we got up here? We have sour cherries or cola bottles. You said something about cola bottles, Sean.
Yeah, the gummy cola bottles are pretty tasty. So are rummy worms. Are pretty good.
The which ones?
Rummy worms.
Oh, rummy worms.
Mm-hmm.
Rummy worms. Okay. So that's pretty good answers. King Gray is here. The K Crew continues this morning.
Taco the moron to you, King Gray.
Siri, remind me to have Bob say taco the morning. Thank you.
Thing.
Taco the morning. That's so good.
I have an update.
Uh-oh. Just a second. If that's
You
the
know-
case, if you have an update, Breaking news in the Gaming Morning Show this morning. It's 7:12 on this Thursday morning. We have a breaking news update. Let's go straight to Austin Attack.
Thank you, Ryan. Yes, so my friend that I said is obsessed with Linda Ronstadt, I texted him. He's old. He's an old friend. Like, he's old. I texted him, and he responded with a video of Linda Ronstadt singing When You Wish Upon a Star. And he said, thanks for reminding me. Yes, Sean.
Oh yeah, Sean from Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming News Division.
Thank you.
Can we get her to cover Wienerina?
I hope so. Thank you. Back to you, Ryan.
Thank you very much, Austin. Great report, as always, from the field. It is Linda Ronstadt's 70th birthday today. I'm just making sure that as I reshare this link, okay, this won't disappoint everybody, correct?
Wienerina?
Yeah.
It's the best.
No. I want to listen to it again.
It's so good.
Okay. There you go. If you want to watch Wienerina, as Austin is literally listening to it right now,
Wienerina!
expect the cover. Every cover that Austin's planned up to this point has now been scrapped. Sean and Austin perform Wienerina. Coming
She's sniffing her own butt.
to your ear. What? What?
She's a wiener dog.
I'm so mad I
She
can't
can, like,
listen
read.
to this as we speak. Disappointing.
Yeah, me too. I'm totally not listening to it.
Earthling Gaming, good morning.
Top of the Mora.
It is the K Crew Day on Gaming Morning Show. So Earthling, I'll have to figure out a way how to steer your name to a K sound.
Playing Caming.
Earthling Gaming implies that Earthling is of Earth, and Earth is in the Milky Way.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Nailed it. That's ironclad. You try to crack through that philosophy, chat.
No.
I dare you.
So I couldn't find anything gummy, but I found red vines.
It's good consolation
Red
prize.
vines.
Also found coffee. Does that count?
Coffee.
I don't have anything gummy in my house.
K.
Also found these were still in our. Do you want me to save these for you?
Those are the best things ever.
They're the milk chocolate ones, but I'll save them for you.
I just realized is Gonzo on commute today. Again, Gonzo is first time ever in the
Commute,
1HC.
you say?
Yeah, the commute says coffee, and it made me realize we should be playing Mortal Kombat because they pioneered the K for everything.
They came up with the letter K. Oh, I had it, and then that guy hit.
Instead of trying to stop their goal, I decided to climb the left pole. Watch me. Look at me. I'm like, just do.
You're just supervising.
Curious, Gonzo, how was the commute? How was the audio-only version of Gaming Morning Show? Always curious how it translates.
That's gonna be stuck in my head the rest of my life.
I'm so sorry. Since
not.
you're more familiar, Sean, I imagine. Unless, Austin, I shouldn't doubt you. I should ask the question. Austin, are you familiar with the Perry grip bop known as cat flushing the toilet?
No.
Yes?
No.
Okay. So, Sean, is Ween Arena better or worse than cat flushing the toilet?
Green Arena rivals Lazy Harp Seal.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Which Lazy Harp Seal is my favorite.
It's pretty
But this
good.
this one's getting up there.
Okay.
I want to know what these are.
All right. Is Ween Arena of Perry grip?
Yes.
Okay. Good to know. Reggie the Christmas hamster, pretty good too. The writing
that
on
was
that
not
one
bad.
is impeccable. Coming up on a future gaming morning show, Sean and Ryan rate Perry grip songs, top 10 Perry grip songs of all time. According to Gonzo, the report from the field is it was nice. The windows were actually rolled down. It's 69 degrees.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, nice. shot.
It's good old trickle.
Oh, this is the chicken one. Chicken's
Hey,
watching
Digital
us.
Doc. He's checking in between meetings.
Digital Doc.
Digital Doc games.
Mhm.
Since you guys weren't playing a game, it was just like a podcast. Good to hear. We'll try to
That's the goal.
continue. Yeah, goal, soccer, Rocket League.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go. So
Austin,
sorry.
you can't quit us. if you could, you would have already.
You're right.
We've tested this. We've pushed it.
Oh, nope. Okay.
Like that famous Linda Ronstadt song, "We Took It to the Limit." One more time. That might be a Chicago song.
They're very similar. Oh man, they're just bullying me.
Want me to bully him back for you?
Heck yeah, I do.
Who was it? Who was it?
Austin attack.
Oh. I blew somebody up.
Yesterday was Mac and Cheese Day and National Nude Day, so there was a tweet from Kate Zaid that said Kate was consuming
Blew somebody else up.
mac and cheese whilst in the nude. And then Dr. Chick said, "All right, I'm going to get mac and cheese in the nude," but it sounded like Dr. Chick was going to venture out. Dr. Chick apparently resigned herself to going in undies. So my question to you, Dr. Chick, how did your adventure go?
Did you get arrested?
Are you watching us from a holding cell? Dr. Chick said hi to Jelly and Lady K, by the way. And now Gonzo Gump is on a lurk.
Oh.
Wow, best mac and cheese ever, according to Kate.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
I praise.
Where did you get it?
It looked pretty tasty.
A little too crispy for me. But it looked good.
It looked good, except not good.
Like, it looked good in theory, but I probably wouldn't have liked it.
Digital Doc just released a YouTube video It was a impactful review, so the kind of way that Digital Doc does reviews. But it was about Spiritfarer, which I just recently learned a lot about because I didn't realize how much death was about in Spiritfarer, like how much it talks about that subject. And it's such a beautiful game, and I've watched Jellybone Jabroni play it. I've watched Kim Chica play it. Love watching people play this game, but I just didn't realize how serious of a topic it covered.
Very emotional.
Yeah.
Center.
And so now I'm even a little more intrigued to play it, to be honest, because...
Nice.
Nice slow goal.
So thank you for making that. According to Dr. Chick... Oh, go ahead, please.
That game looks beautiful, and I've purposefully avoided watching anyone play it because it's been kind of on a list of games that I want to play for a while.
Dr. Chick said, no Panera bread. I worked all day, and by the time I got home, they were closed. Panera has the best mac and cheese, in my opinion.
The mac and cheese is pretty tasty.
Digital Doc tried to share the link, of course. We have that barred. Go to our Twitter. We retweeted it this morning, @WatchGMS. All right, we
a
got
really beautiful game.
Kate Sanchez
music,
coming up in
too.
about 5 minutes. Yes, it is a beautiful game, Austin. Absolutely.
It's really sad though. Like I cannot fathom playing it again, even with the new content they've added. I can't do it.
What'd they add?
They just added like there's another character they added, but like I can't go back. I can't do it.
Oh, no.
What have we done?
Oh, Earthling has to work, or had to work because work. Wait, what? Had to lurk because work?
Had to work because lurk.
What is work?
Baby, don't lurk me.
So many voiceless plosives today. That might work. That might work.
No, it's too
Oh,
short.
it's so close.
All right, I got this straight line. I'm going for it. Okay, never mind.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That sucks.
No.
It's our first loss of the day.
Ooh.
I was going through. It's 7:23 on the West Coast. I was going through something, trophies. I looked at my. I wasn't going through them. It was on the main page of my PS4. Showed me my last trophy had something to do with the streak. I was like, what's that? It's like you won 10 Rocket League games in a row. And my first reaction was,
Oh.
win. I don't remember us winning 10 in a row. So. Sports.gaming does not like what's in his mouth right now.
Coffee and red vines don't go together.
No.
You need to space those out. Unless we use the red vine as a straw for my coffee.
Ooh,
think that will-
next level. It's
Just hit
10:23 on
result.
the East, 3:23 in the UK. This is live red vine straw testing with coffee.
Zoom in.
Yeah, really get us in there.
That part wasn't bad. I'm worried about the next part.
Why? What could be wrong?
Yeah, no part's not good. Don't do that. So, you can use a red vine as a straw for your coffee, but afterwards you just throw that garbage away.
Wow. Sorry, red
No,
vines.
Twizzler in a soda. That's the best.
Mhm.
Twizzler, not red vine.
I don't have any of those, so.
That's okay.
I mean, in your defense, we didn't know we were gonna have red vines this morning.
Red vines are vegan.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do this. Let's recap. Favorite gummies, best gummies, top 3 gummies, however you want to do it, Sean, so that you're okay with it.
Oh, top 3. Gummy bears. Gummy colas. Rings. Peach rings.
Austin.
Sour Patch Kids. Sour Patch Kids with a different flavor, and probably another Sour Patch Kids with a different flavor.
All right,
I don't
so
know what those are.
Blue sharks, right? This was on the list of things from Wikipedia and all that stuff. What'd I miss?
I said I said I don't know what those are.
He was making fun of me.
I did the Austin thing.
I didn't say it yesterday.
Oh, you didn't? Yeah, no, that's true. Blue sharks remind me of when we got to the goalie. Blue sharks remind me of when we got on the topic of gummy colas. Okay. Because Sean had told me that gummy colas were lit, and I'd never tried them before, right? Tried them. They're pretty okay. I had peach rings. Peach rings are top of my list. Anytime I can find a gummy candy, peach rings. Those, what I used to call always hairbow gummy bears, but they're actually...
Airboat.
Are they hairbow or are they Haribo?
Haribo.
Haribo?
It's Haribo. Haribo.
Anyway, they're the gold package. They are amazing. Like, spot on amazing.
They're the best.
And now the cola bottles are pretty okay. But I got to try Blue Sharks because I've never put those in my mouth.
Yeah, those are tasty. Those and the green frogs. They're mortal enemies, though. Don't eat them at the same time. But separately, they're delicious. Oh, Digital Doc wants another rewind.
You can't get another.
Right.
You can't get
Ryan,
another.
make a mistake.
Oh,
Ryan, read something.
that's a better. Coming up in a little bit, that's a way better bet. Nice work, Sean. Coming up, we're gonna tell you about how Hawaii is planning to have a goat lottery. There's animals in a national park. They're gonna try to clear them out, according to Ben Hooper of UPI. So stick around for that. Also, a Georgia woman finds 18 snakes living under her bed. Man, I'm so flawless all of a sudden. Kate Sanchez is about to join us. Maybe. See, you can't prompt a rewind button. I'm so flawless. Give me it's on you, Sean. Give me a word that I cannot pronounce.
Colloquialism.
Colloquialism. Nah, it didn't work.
That was actually pretty good.
Anti-dysenterian establishmentism. Okay, can't spoil it. There's no way I can say that word right. Okay. Kajito said sour. Oh yeah, I do like the sour cherries though. Oh, what am I saying? No, scratch off cola bottles. Sour Patch watermelon. Those things are legit.
Oh, those are pretty tasty.
Yeah.
Too.
No, that might be two. It might be peach rings, watermelon, sugar high. And
You think those are better than regular Sour Patch Kids?
oh, absolutely. The regular Sour Patch Kids are awful, but not as bad as Dots. Oh, Swedish fish are the dots of fish form.
Swedish fish are fine.
They're too chewy. All right, we have a little time, so it's time for another Ben Hooper story. We have a trifecta of Ben Hooper stories this morning. First, we took you to Maine, where there was an escaped calf. Some would call it a baby cow.
Moo, 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 moo.
Now in Hawaii, could you win the lottery? Perhaps a goat lottery, Austin?
Yes. I mean, I wouldn't, because I wouldn't apply. But Hawaii plans a special lottery to distribute some unusual prizes. About 700 goats who live in a national park. The Hawaii Department of Land and Natural Resources said the goats are being rounded up from the Puahanoa o Hanano National Historical Park. I apologize. Where they are considered an invasive species. The department will distribute these animals to permitted members of the public. Makes me a little uncomfortable. Officials said the permits will be distributed via a random lottery on July 28th. It said the winners of the permits will be acquired to take in at least 20 goats, but not more than 50. Those who apply for the permits must have access to a 16-foot enclosed horse trailer or an equivalent means of goat transportation.
So
I'm
it's
just wondering what they're going to use the goats for.
quite accessible. As we all
Kate
have.
wants a goat, but don't do it through. Kate wants a goat, but don't do it through this because you're required to take at least 20.
Yeah.
At least 20 goats.
And you need to have a 16-foot enclosed horse trailer.
Oh well, who doesn't have that?
Honestly, I think Kate's more inclined to have it, want the 20 goats. I just don't think. I mean, how many of y'all have a 16? You know what I've been waiting? The reason I kept, now I think about the 16-foot enclosed horse trailer was in case there was ever a goat lottery.
Yeah.
On an
If
island
you were in Hawaii.
state. If all of those things come together, we're ready to go.
Yeah.
Ready to go?
You got to be kidding me. Kajito for MVP.
So
Kate
good.
Sanchez coming up next. Gaming Morning Show. Appreciate being here. Gaming Morning Show continues. It is Thursday, July 15th, 2021. And as we do on Thursdays, we are excited to welcome in someone from the ButWhyThough.podcast.com community. And of course, today it is Editor-in-Chief Kate Sanchez joining us. Good morning, Kate.
Morning, y'all.
You are a member of the K crew. We opened up the show and like everybody whose name started with a K was chatting. So congratulations. It was meant
That's
to
amazing.
be that you were here today. It is Gummy Worm Day, so we're asking everybody best gummy candy.
Sour Patch Kids.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Austin Boy. Not the watermelon. The watermelon are so good.
Fine.
They're good, but they're not Sour Patch Kids.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Fine. Sour Patch Kids for the win from Kate. Mike wanted to be here. Mike O is usually here with us on Thursdays. Couldn't make it today, so I will ask you the Mike O Memorial Loki question, which is summarize Loki. How do we feel? Mike's ghost took care of that. That's sad.
I'll
Okay.
summarize it. It happened, and there were some characters, and Loki was there, and then, he wasn't
Right.
when it was over.
All right. We have Kate Sanchez joining us on Gaming Morning Show. We're going to bring Kate back into the show. Oh, now we lost Ryan. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. All right, Kate's back. It's good. It's just chaos. Chaos with a K,
Whoops.
of course. Hi, Kate. Welcome back.
That
to
was
Gaming-
weird.
Yeah, it was really. I think it was Mike O's ghost, if I were to make a guess. So, but yeah, Loki. Summarize where we're at. Did you watch the finale? No spoilers, all that jazz. But how we doing?
I have not seen the finale yet because I didn't have time yesterday. But it is my favorite Marvel show okay, it's my favorite Disney Plus Marvel show. Daredevil is still my favorite Marvel show, but
You'll have Loki content, of course, on ButWhyThoughPodcast.com. A lot of
Oh,
people have
yeah.
been talking about that. So you go to the website and check it out. That is your Maiko Memorial Loki question.
So to change subjects, there's this movie called Pig with Nicolas Cage being touted
Yes.
as proof that Nicolas Cage is one of this generation's greatest actors, right?
Yeah.
And he has to leave the Oregon wilderness and try to find the person who stole his pig.
Yeah.
This isn't a joke, right?
It's not a joke. So the thing is, and let's be real, Nick Cage has always been a great actor. His scripts are questionable, but the reason he's so memeable is because he gives it his all no matter what, even in Willy's Wonderland. But no, Pig is a stunning film. I actually think everybody should watch it. I think Nick Cage fans should watch it. Because it does a weird thing where it feels like John Wick with a pig at the beginning. And then as it moves on and you realize that he was this gourmet chef with this past and people that he was connected to, it actually ends up being a really deep film about grief and grieving and like how that doesn't leave you and how it changes who you are sometimes. And Nick Cage is just so good because he has moment like the John Wick comparison like really stops in the first act, maybe a little bit into the second act, and then it's just like full on hard genre chef movie. And it's really interesting. And he's just really good. Like I don't know what to say other than that like you just want to give him a big old hug. There's like an underground sous chef fight club at one point. There's an adorable pig. There is Nick Cage making gourmet food. It is when you describe pig out loud, it seems insane, but it's very good. Very, very good.
Has anyone done a trailer mashup of Pig and Taken yet?
Oh my gosh.
Because if not, someone should do that.
Go get some
That is
Googling.
something that should be done.
Googling as we speak.
Oh my gosh. To kind of go along with other things that I probably won't watch because I'm scared of everything. On your Twitter recently, you said you were watching Physical with Rose Byrne on Apple TV. And it brings up a lot of intrusive thoughts about eating disorders and anxiety. What should we know about this show, I guess, in terms of like trigger warnings for people that might not be able to handle that?
Yeah. So first, Apple TV is genuinely killing the television game. Like it has amazing content. And Physical is so I'm very open about it, so I'll talk about it here. I was diagnosed with an eating disorder when I was 15, had it well before that as well. And an eating disorder is something that you don't really leave it, you don't really get better, you just learn how to deal with the thoughts, you learn how to deal with the compulsion, you learn how to live with it, and you learn how to survive, and you learn how to not do those things after recovery. And a lot of the times eating disorders are stigmatized as being a thing that that one is for white women, but two is for teenagers. It's a child thing. And what Physical does is it takes you really deep into the mind of somebody who lives with this as an adult woman, hides it from her husband, literally runs through their entire savings because she's a housewife and she gave up her career, and so she goes on binges and all of that. So I would say for trigger warnings, if you are somebody who has any issues with food, I would tread carefully if you are not through recovery. Because Rose Byrne is not through recovery. Rose Byrne hasn't really hit recovery yet. So there is a lot of that. But if you are somebody who is on the other side of recovery, and if you are somebody who can handle it, or if you're just somebody who is interested in really good drama, I would really say to watch Physical. The cool thing too is as much as she is bulimic, the show isn't just about her bulimia. It's about her really crappy husband who is now trying to be a politician, and her discovering jazzercise, and her like trying to hold her world together like by these small threads because she's the only person who everything has been thrust upon. It's really funny, it's really dramatic, it's just really good.
I mean, you have Apple TV. You mentioned just crushing it right now with the content game. I mean, that's Ted Lasso. That's Morning Show or Good Morning Show,
Yep.
right? I mean,
Mythic Quest.
Mythic Quest, yeah, absolutely. So, worth checking out. Your Twitter feed is an absolute delight, which is clearly where we got a lot of our source information for this interview. But Why Though podcast is an absolute delight as well. And Kate Sanchez is the editor-in-chief. Thank you so much, Kate, for joining us today on this edition of Gaming Morning Show.
Thank you guys. Y'all have a great rest of your Thursday.
Absolutely. Kate Sanchez, butwhythoughpodcast.com. It is now, at this moment, 7:40 in the morning on Gaming Morning Show. Thanks for being here wherever you may be. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. We did share a resource, and very much a sporadically Googled resource. But if you are or know someone who is struggling with an eating disorder, there are volunteers through the NEDA helpline. You can go to that website there and find out more information. Very nice, though, of Kate to be open about that topic. And then, again, on the Twitter feed, talked a little bit about that, which is where we came up with that question. So I appreciate Kate for doing that. 7:41. We are over halfway through this show.
Whoa, we're halfway there.
Would you say we're living? I can't even do it. I can't even do it.
Oh, we're halfway there. Oh,
Whoa. Lemon in despair.
lizard on the chair.
Can't think of one.
Bad haircut on a bear.
Loose jeans
Where
on the
near-
derriere.
I don't like that one.
It's low riding jeans. They're in fashion, low cut.
They're not in fashion right now, actually.
Oh, they're coming back.
I don't think so.
Oh, they're coming back.
I hope not.
Pickle is here. Good morons, you Pickle.
Hi, Pickle. Pickle.
Yep.
Pickle.
Yep. Boots with the fur. Different song. Good line. Different song. Good line. I find his roles too similar, but he's all right. This is from Lady K about Nick Cage. Honestly, Sean, given the fact we live in Oregon, I didn't realize Pig was based in Oregon. We had talked about the trailer, right? We had talked about, lost the pig, had to come back and find it and all this stuff, right? Taken
a
premise
particular
of the
set
pig.
of skills.
Yes.
And,
Yeah. But when I found out that, and I knew he was even a truffle hunter. We knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know it was based in Oregon. In fact,
Yeah, me neither.
Nick Cage goes to Portland to try to find the capturer. Okay. Might have to watch it.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
I have one more request. If we don't find a pig Taken trailer mashup, or even if we do, could we add in Peppa Pig?
Oh, heck yeah. Every time it cuts the pig, it's just Peppa Pig.
No, wait. I got it. Okay, so whoever, I don't know the actors, but he's on the phone. He's doing the phone thing, like
That's
he's
Liam
telling
Neeson.
him.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so good, Sean.
Hello.
And then it's Peppa Pig, and he just hangs up, like in that scene, like that famous scene.
He just goes, oh, and then hangs up.
But now, unfortunately, okay, welcome to the Chaos Show. Sean, you put up that phone sound, and then you made an
Hello.
old time. Yep. Now can you do the
wait,
Taken
it's
speech in
more like this.
old-timey phone sound?
Hello.
Okay. So can
Hello,
you
yes,
just...
yes. I have a particular set of skills. You see? Yeah. Hello.
Can you please Google the speech just so you can get through even like the tail end of it? I need this. Is not for chat. Not for this is for me. I just want to hear you say that the line about nightmares makes me a nightmare for people like you. So if you could please, I'm happy that's clipped already. But again, I don't care anything else, chat. You don't get anything else for the next 5 minutes. This is for me. Thank you, Pickle. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to perform Liam Neeson in Taken, but on an old-timey phone. Here's Sports.Gaming.
Hello. Yeah. Ah, see, you're looking for ransom. I can tell you, I don't have money. But hello. Yeah. Yes. Yes. But what I do have, you see, is a particular set of skills. Skills I have acquired over a long, very, very lustrous career. Yes. Yes. Hello. Yes. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. If you let my daughter go now, that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you. Hello. He hung up.
Thank
I
you.
need Peppa Pig on the other end of that line.
I can't do Peppa
Just
Pig
hanging up.
sound.
Peppa a pig. Is that good?
What's good? We need it. Wait, so did I just become Nick Cage in this trailer? Oh no, I don't know if I can't do a Nick Cage. I can do Sean Connery, but not Nick Cage. Whew. How are we doing? It's
National Treasure.
7:45. Yeah, I do. I just watched National Treasure. Okay.
That's my favorite movie.
Oh, I'm happy you clipped that. Thank you. Thank you.
Kajito, you didn't like that? You didn't think it was good?
Well, I mean, it's what we had, and that's important in radio. You use what you have. Hello. All right. It is now 7:46. Coming up, we have sports.
Sports.
That's not what you just sounds like. You tried. That's very, very kind of you to say, Kajito.
Thanks, Kajito.
You gave it a shot, and that's what matters.
Man.
Did I mention we are 3 days away from Hollywood Squares? It is coming up on Sunday. Find out more information on our Twitter feed as 9 of your favorite creators from Twitter, YouTube, and beyond join us for a game of Hollywood Squares. We'll be playing for their communities with our contestants. Sports.gaming, Look It's Maiko, and Austin Attack. Starts at 9 a.m. Pacific time on Sunday. That's what that countdown timer's for. I hope old-timey phone guy makes an appearance.
Oh, okay.
Already the K Crew has gotten the lead for Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match award. But Pickle, that was a pretty big contribution that you were able to post that into the chat. So I'm proud of you. Thank you.
I want to know if he typed it.
From memory?
Yeah. Or if he just always has a tab open.
Liam Neeson. Like, this might be useful someday.
He has a stream deck, and that's one of his buttons. It's just to paste that.
His only button.
That's the only one he uses.
That's the only one that's even created. He's like, I bought his stream deck just for this opportunity. Coming up next July, old timey phone guy reads the Independence Day speech, but on a phone.
Oh, no.
After the B-movie table read, old-timey phone guy does the entire film phone booth with Colin Farrell. The possibilities we have here. You could do Jerry Maguire.
Yes, show me the money. See?
That's a trailer. That's a
It, right?
tease. Yes. All right. Someone type !Discord on Twitch, please. Need your help. Start listing phone movies, please, in our Discord. Whatever we just witnessed, I need more of it in my life.
I need to get a prop old-timey phone.
Okay. We have a P.O. box on our website, gamingmorningshow.tv. Anyone has an old-timey phone to donate.
The P.O. box is on our website? I don't think that's how P.O. boxes work. I think you mean email.
Thank you, Pickle. Furthering your case for Billy Thundergun honors today.
No! Yeah, here. Pink car!
Just beating the crap out of Austin. I'm very sorry. Oh, Lady K has to move the kitty cat.
Boo.
That's true. Look in your garage, according to Hefty Wife.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me.
Also, good morning, Hefty Wife. It's good to see you.
Hecty wife, remember?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Hefty Wife. It's the K Crew today. We got sports coming up next.
Sports.
Sports. Yesterday there was basketball played.
Scorts.
Squirts? That's a different thing.
Oh.
It's a very serious game of Rocket League.
Yeah.
All right, Hefty Wife, since you're new, and Pickle, I don't think you've answered this either. It's Gummy Worm Day. What is the best gummy candy?
Good job.
Oh no, Lady K was leaning on my elbow and it was hurting, so I had to move. Sorry, cat. Get out of here. To which the cat replied,
Yep. All right, focusing.
not best gummy
got this.
worm, best gummy candy.
Uh-oh.
Got
Yeah, I mean,
launched.
you could do like sour gummy worms.
Are we going back to overtime?
So close.
Oh.
Centered.
Oh, I went wide.
What qualifies for a gummy candy? Oh, it's interesting you should ask that. By the way, nice work on the purple crew, Hefty Wife. Very proud of you for that.
What?
Oh, Hefty Wife is purple crew.
Oh, she's red for me.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, can I change the color of individual Twitch and green on it? What is happening?
Whoa.
She picked the rare dealer's choice option. Nice.
We're cracked.
Yay!
All right, that was good because we're late. It's 7:53 on the West Coast, 10:53 on the East, 3:53 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. All right, you asked, Hefty Wife, so I will help you. Okay, what qualifies as a gummy candy? Well, of course, there are worms, there are bears, as you said. Okay, in addition, blue sharks or shark gummies in general. They don't have to be blue, much like frogs don't have to be red or green. Christmas frogs. There's worm gummies. There's roadkill gummies. There are rings, which is my number one answer, peach rings. There are the bottles, much like the cola bottles that Horseout Gaming talked about. Bottles.
Bottles.
However, there
I'm
are
looking
also...
up roadkill gummies.
Yeah, if you're so inclined, you could look up roadkill gummies. You could look up gummy babies.
God,
Uh-oh. You don't seem
I
impressed.
don't like it. I don't like it at all. Why would you make that?
And then there's teeth gummies. Yeah, I pass. Hard pass. So there you go. There's some choices. Mine was peach rings. The one I forgot. And then the Haribo gummy bears.
These gummies aren't even like a tooth. It's like a mouth.
Ugh.
They look like dentures.
RHS Jack is here, checking with the K crew. Just stop, Gummy Worms. Okay, fair enough. Whoever you are. Oh, Sour Patch Kid Watermelon. That's number 2. Best choice. All right, it's time to play Did the Mets Win? Sean, go first.
No.
Austin?
Hard agree.
Correct.
You're both correct, because honestly, they didn't play. This All-Star break was over the weekend. So tomorrow, Boston and the Yankees get the baseball schedule started. The Mets play again on Friday. So we'll resume Did the Mets Win coming up on Monday's edition of Gaming Morning Show. But yesterday, Milwaukee 109-103 win over Phoenix. And the NBA Finals even at 2 games apiece. So there you go. 3-game series now.
Getting hot.
All right. In Ryan Reed's Champions League soccer scores, Kai beat Mun 2-0. Owls beat Sequin 1-0. Neff over DTB 2-1. And Leg beat Bug 2-0.
Nice.
That has been Ryan Reed's Champions League scores, brought to you by Gummy Teeth. Oh, Jack's on his way to PDX. That's Portland, for those who don't know. Instead of stalking Ryan, I'm going to sleep all the time. Sorry, not sorry. Absolutely, Jack. I knew you were coming to town, so I'm actually leaving the state. Sorry. I'll miss you, though.
I'll be here though.
Yeah. Go find Sean.
I'll wait.
And if for some reason you wanted to find Sean, you could call Sean on the phone.
You need a spare bed. Here's our guest bed.
That's true. It's a very old-looking bed.
It goes with my old-timey telephone.
Ring.
Hello?
Hello.
We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
What's a car? Click.
Let's see what else is happening. Former Seahawks and San Francisco 49ers cornerback Richard Sherman was arrested on Wednesday. That's not very much fun to talk about. All these suck. Sports suck. All right. Coming up next hour, we play community games. And we have the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming Renews. Plus, and I have a hunch what it might be, our clip of the day is coming up next hour as well. You seem excited. What'd you find?
I don't know what it's gonna be.
It's $30.
Next hour, we'll show you. Oh, no, you're never mind. We're not going to show you next hour because we already showed you. It's in the chat. Is that a microphone?
It's not bad.
Is that a microphone?
No, it's just a
Okay.
telephone.
All right. It's on its way.
It's not real.
There you
It's
go.
not real though.
Oh wait.
There's no
It's a
dial.
statue, and I don't think I can take the mouthpiece off. I think it's just a statue. Oh,
Stop
I'll keep
everything.
shopping.
Stop the presses.
We'll find you one.
Stop the presses. Lady K fun fact. There are gelatin substitutes out there. This goes back to talking about gelatin being made of animal parts. The most common is agar. Just covering all my bases. Which is made from pressed algae. The second most common is, damn it, carrageenan, which is also called Irish moss. It's a seaweed.
Lady K, fact of the day.
Wish they would use them so I could eat gummies again.
KLAF correspondent. Gaming Morning Show golf correspondent KLAF reports the British Open has started. Spieth, Oosthuizen, doing well so far. It's going to be heckin' windy on a links course, so everyone gonna be going everywhere. Thank you, KLAF. We'll come back. More Gaming Morning Show in just a bit. Thanks for being here. Aura, thank you for the host. Hyper, again, thanks for the first hour raid on Twitch. And we will see you in just a moment for more of this edition of Gaming Morning Show on Facebook Gaming, on Twitch, on YouTube and at gamingmorningshow.tv.
Bend over backward and over again. I'm jumping boots, so you don't have to. Making you smile as long as I can. Storm clouds are coming, and it's best if you prepare. If we get tomorrow, promise I can try. Give you love to borrow, just to get us by. And sometime when you're ready, soften up the blow. Our love was never made to last. I don't wanna give you back to hold on to. To hold on too many takers, not in the key. I let you lose it, cover your bruises. So if we get tomorrow, promise I can try. Give you love to borrow, just to get us by. Sometime when you're ready, soften up the blow.
You might want to
When
go
you
back
need
to
coffee, you drink your Dunkin' coffee. Okay, it's not bad. It's good for you. But then afterwards, you take a shower with your Dr. Squatch soap.
Yeah,
Dunkin'
Nautical-
coffee. Dunkin'
nautical
coffee, you
state.
say?
didn't see that happening.
My favorite Dunkin' coffee is caramel black.
Oh, there you go. See,
Mm-hmm.
he's got the.
Caramel black. I'll talk about the caramel black for a period of time because it's caramel black, and I'm not stalling. You're stalling. It's Dunkin' Donuts cold brew. I can't talk.
Oh god.
Dunkin'
And I'm
Donuts,
kind of
you say?
partial to Midnight Black Dunkin' coffee.
What happened?
It's delicious. And a
Ryan
slightly
just ran
sweet
right
taste.
through his back.
This is a metal cup. It's nice and cool.
AJ has the appropriate name for our show. GMS now stands for Gaming Messy Show.
Yep, I told you, VG, just sleep in next time.
You guys
It's
ever
not worth it.
wanted to watch a garbage truck on fire? Here it is.
Sean, I wasn't ready.
I've had this on.
It's summer vacation time. Better pull off a rhyme, 'cause Austin Attack is here. Stand up and cheer. Gaming morning show. Got better 'cause we know Austin Attack is here. We'll eat pancakes with her.
Beach.
It's summer vacation with Austin on Gaming Morning Show. The summer GMS you love, but with more beach.
Beach.
So watch out for all the seagulls and put your chickens in their sweaters, because GMS starts right now.
Hour number 3 morning gamer. It is Thursday, July 15th, 2021. Thanks for being here. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. Awesome bottom left, sports.gaming top left. Get ready for your takeaways that were pretty okay. Something you learned from today's show. Get ready for clip of the day. That's at the end of this hour, plus the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming Renews. We also have community games coming up. Probably play a little Google Feud this morning or word search. I'll let Sean and Austin pick. It is good to see Gonzo Gump, who's commuting. So Gonzo, happy commute on this K-Crew show, as we opened up the show with Kajito and Kate Zade and K-Laugh and Lady K all in the chat. That was pretty cool. I enjoyed that moment in time.
You can tell.
Can
Your joy
you?
makes me happy mostly.
We had to say goodbye to culty vibes.
Asterisks.
Morning to the Final Hour crew.
Final Hour crew is checking in. Of course, Gonzo Gump, 1HC to the FHC. Pickle Feet's reported early out of the second hour to the FHC. And one of our ambassadors has shown up right on time.
Greetings, Final Hour crew, ambassador Nintendo nerds.
The back rolls is here. Good
Lil-
morons to you.
Rolls?
Little known fact: Final Hour crew has a silent K in it. Starts with a K. Final starts with a K. It's silent.
I was
It's
thinking
actually
Final
KFC.
Hour crew.
No, it's at the beginning.
You had a good point, Austin. Back rolls.
Back rolls?
Final.
Back.
Yeah, see, Gonzo gets it.
Rolls. It seems to be disappointing. I feel
See?
like I'm getting Austin's disappointed look right now.
That's just my face.
Oh my gosh. It is Gummy Worm Day. What is your favorite type of gummy? And this hefty wife learned last hour, tail end of last hour, that, well, there's a whole bunch more than maybe you thought. Of course, gummy worms are pretty much gummy worms. And as nationaldaycalendar.com tells us, Gummy worms were inspired by the original candy for gummies, gummy bears. But they said you can celebrate today, Gummy Worm Day, by picking out your favorite gummy worm flavor and enjoying it. You can share them with a friend or experiment with recipes using gummy worms. Maybe like, you remember that cake thing you made? That's kind of like a pudding, and then you stuck some gummy worms in it.
Oh, the mud cake.
Yeah, or like mud cups, right? Dirt cups, those kind of things. And it's chocolate. It's good. Surprise your favorite relative. Don't know why it only could be a relative, but whatever. Surprise your favorite relative by encouraging them to eat worm. Gummy worm, that is. Ooh, who wrote this?
Got him.
You can also use National Gummy Worm Day on social media.
I like how they told us what we could do to celebrate this day. It was really nice of them.
Again, if you're listening to music that goes, take a step now, y'all, 3 hop this time. People like instructions.
It's true.
It's comforting.
Okay.
Calls to action.
CTA. We have the other ambassador here. It's good to see you this morning.
Greetings, Final Hour crew ambassador Chris M. Yee.
Chris Emmy, hopefully, with our clip of the day that you'll see toward the end of this hour, there is fodder for your upcoming Clip ME show this weekend. You all right?
Pickle's gonna make gummies from scratch.
I'm so disappointed in Pickle in my life.
Pickle's very good at shooting horses, so.
Ugh. It's okay. I have an important question.
I love important questions.
I found a vintage candlestick phone. It costs $68. Do you think they'd be okay if I paid $1 extra?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like as a tip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay,
Wait, did you just say you're spending $68 on a candlestick holder?
No, a candlestick, a telephone.
$68.
Yeah.
$69.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll be spending 60.
All right, well, we'll write it off as a business expense. It is good to see Chris M. Yee, part of the K crew this morning. Well, it's funny you should ask, Chris M. Yee. In case you're just joining us with the Final Hour crew, we started this morning with Kajito in chat, Kate Zaid, and K-Laugh. In addition, Lady K was with us. So the show started off with the K crew reporting. Funny enough, Sean got his coffee and he made it with a K cup. Not a sponsor.
Could be a sponsor.
That
Sure,
was,
could've-
funnily
could've-
enough, very, very hilarious.
How are we doing? Yeah, Copia was here as well. Jack shows up. And then Gonzo Gump, for the first time in gaming morning show history, drove on his commute. We were going to play Nintendo Mortal Kombat. You know what I'm amazed by, Sean?
What's that?
Austin Attack is still here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also amazed that as on the heels of the goat lottery in Hawaii, which is a story we may recap for you, and the escaped calf running around Maine, calf, we have to go to Georgia now to tell you about 18 snakes that were found under her bed. Snakes.
Yes, a Georgia woman investigating what she initially believed to be a piece of fuzz on her bedroom floor made a
Why
made
is
a
there a leaky tire here? Can we get a patch, please? That was it, huh? Okay. That was it.
Please stop. It wasn't fuzz, everybody. It was 18 snakes. under her bed.
What?
Basically the next line. Trish Wilcher said she was in her bedroom in her family's Augusta home when she spotted something on the floor. She says, "Before going to bed, I spotted what I thought was a piece of fuzz on the floor. Went to reach for it and it moved." Wilcher told WJBF-TV. Wilcher and her husband Max soon discovered the fuzz was a baby snake.
Baby snake. Baby snakes. Baby snakes. Baby snake.
And there were 16 more babies underneath the bed, along with their mother. Wilcher posted photos of the snake family on Facebook. "I may need a cardiologist after this," she wrote on social media site. Max Wilcher used a grabber tool to pick up each snake and place them in a bag. The Wilchers released the snakes at a nearby creek. A wildlife trapper who confirmed the reptiles were non-venomous garter snakes visited the home the next day and concluded there were no more serpents inside. I'm glad that they didn't kill them because people are so afraid of snakes. And that could have ended badly.
Also, I mean, piece of fuzz, 18 snakes. How old was this lady? Those look nothing alike. Oh, it's just a giant, massive, slithering
Maybe she
stuff.
didn't have
that
her
must be a piece
glasses
of
on.
fuzz.
Wouldn't they have been making noise? And like, why did they all just stay there? Wouldn't they have like moved?
Maybe in Georgia, pieces of fuzz go.
Okay. I mean, I wouldn't have needed a cardiologist. I would need probably a diaper because I would have pooped my pants.
Zesty.
They needed an optometrist, not a cardiologist.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I'm so tired of this mother fuzz under my bed.
Hell.
This undulating mass is so fuzzy.
Not a bunch of moving fuzz on my carpet. Or are you just happy to see me?
If you missed any of that, as was mentioned in the story, that story is with video available on Facebook, so you can check it out if you'd like to. Okay. Hey. All right. It is 8:18. We're approaching time for community games. Austin, Sean, Google Feud, or word search.
We haven't played word search in a while.
I'm good with word search.
We don't have to play that.
Okay.
We don't have to play that. What do you want to play,
I'm not
Ryan?
upset. Just disappointed.
Google Feud has wronged us.
What, you didn't want to have Google Feud and we can find out more information about fuzz? And someone Googled, what is this fuzz? Is this
Name the last time Google Feud didn't anger us.
is this fuzz under my bed? And is the autocomplete a bunch of snakes? Possibility, I suppose. All right, let's queue up some word search here. I really hope it is words that have K's in them. Seems doubtful, but one can hope.
Sorry.
Bless you.
Thank you.
A good sneeze.
Very quiet.
I'm holding my sneezes.
All right, that looks pretty okay. I think we can do this. All right, it is time to play word search on Gaming Morning Show. The first thing we have to find are foolish words.
We're good at those.
If you've never played before, you give us coordinates. Left side first, bottom side next, and then give us the directional. Do I go left, northwest, southeast? This was actually part of a Jewel song. These foolish words are tearing me apart.
I see food.
I see food as well.
There's
I think
Dingaling,
it's doofus backwards.
Numbskull, Goofball, buffoon, dingbat, airhead, schmuck, nitwit, dimwit, doofus, clown, and bozo.
Bozo.
I couldn't dingling, and I was like, ding-galling? What is that? Oh no.
Ding-galling.
Ding-galling.
I found dingling.
Mm. Are we allowed to?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
no.
What the hell?
Doofus is on the bottom, in the middle, going backwards. 7.
7?
10-7
7.
west.
7. 7.
10, 7,
Seven.
west.
10. West.
Nailed it. First try. Anyone got clown?
Yes. 2-1 southeast.
2-1 southeast. 2-1 clown southeast. Well, found
We
goofball.
could have
Ding.
found-
But no
Goofball.
dingaling.
We already had
You'll
dingling.
never know.
Oh, well, I
With
found
ding-
another ding.
Well, where's ding? Do you have dingbat?
Yeah, dingbat.
Oh, yeah.
So Makita, left side first, bottom side next, directional. Like schmuck. Copia says schmuck, 7-1 upwards. Nailed it.
Found on.
I found roar.
Found me.
I found roar too.
ROAR. 7-6 east. Roar.
You are
Found
cracked
Leo.
on these 2-letter words, Austin.
Thank you.
Did you find go?
No, but I found ho.
Nice.
Thundercats. All right, buffoon. Nice work. 2-1, 8-1 across. We need nitwit, dimwit, bozo, and numbskull.
Dimwit is 210 south.
2-10 south.
Bob.
What?
Oh, I found Bob too.
Found Bob.
10
Found
1
Bob's.
Bob. Oh, we can't handle more than one Bob.
Oh, okay.
I don't see any bobs. Oh, there's Bob right there.
Sophia got automodded.
Hey, listen, Automod's here to protect. Numbskull from Kalaf. 9-2 north. And then Copia gave us Dimwit. 210 south. Got that one.
Oh, I found no.
Didn't you already find no?
Oh, I also found on about 8 times.
Nitwit is 1-4 southeast.
1-4 southeast. Oh, too many T's. Nimwit. All right, where's
Nitwit.
Bozo? 7-5 south from Kalaf. This is
I'm
the
Pog.
time. This is the moment. We are cracked. All right. Last one.
Nice.
This is pets. Speaking of snakes, python, parrot, canary, ferret,
Perot.
Perot, turtle, kitten, kitten, puppy, and guppy. Who has a guppy as a pet?
People.
Bunny, mouse, snake, and of course my favorite type of pet, fetch.
Whoever finds fetch first gets $500.
What? Did we discuss this?
I don't.
Do we have $500?
Yep.
Did you? Do you? Wait, are you in charge?
Fetch 2-9 west. Give me my money.
Congratulations. That's true. Kajito, badger, 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 badger. Wage was too. Sorry, Wage, you were too late. Our very own Sports.Gaming got that one. Also, it is good to see you, Wage, because you were here with the Final Hour crew.
Hello, FHC.
We are asking you today about your favorite gummy worm or favorite gummy candy.
Or rename yourself with a K in it.
K-Crew. Fetch 29 West was from Kalaf after Sports.Gaming got it. Mouse was
I wanted that 500.
6-9 Southwest.
Nice.
Oh, I found on again.
All right, Ryan, go to 5-3.
Wait. I'm looking for mouse.
5-3.
Looking for. Okay, found it. Okay, 5-3. 5-3. I'm there.
5-3 south. Pecan.
Pequan.
Also, Snake is 10-3 north.
Oh, almost got it just by trying to spell Pequans. Canary from Calaf is 9-2 northeast.
Ferret is 7-2 northeast.
Ferret is 7-2 northeast.
And then Guppy is 10-9 north.
This is a very parallel diagonal search. Very up and to the right. 10-9 is Guppy.
It might even be down and to the left.
No, it's up and to the right.
Oh, you're right.
Is this one of those like half full, half empty things?
Found puppy. It's 3, 1 diagonal. The third one down. What?
Southeast.
Yeah.
That's great, Austin, but where's on?
On is oh gosh, I lost it. Oh, okay. It's 9, 6 backwards in the middle.
Nice.
And then Copia got Bunny 5-2 north.
Not you knew
Kyle
but...
got Kyle got Turtle 10-10 northwest.
Ooh, we haven't had a 10-10 in a while.
Ren 10-10.
And then a Python 5-10 southwest.
Parrot 2-3 southeast.
See, look how many we had running up and to the right.
Yeah.
It's about as many as we had going down and to the left.
About.
What's that all about? Okay. There you go. That is how we play word search.
Nice.
Was that fun?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's better than Google.
Don't know about that.
Do beluga whales
There.
have knees?
What?
That was when I was Googling beluga whales yesterday, or the day before, or whatever. The first thing that came up was, do they have knees?
Oh, knees. They said needs.
What is your
Sure they-
need, beluga
They
whale?
need to like eat and stuff.
You know what? Why
By the
do I
way, if you
say
could, the easily typable exclamation point rec needs to be updated to 110, by the way. No, 115, right? 115? Austin, help me. Where are we at?
I don't remember.
I'm looking right now.
Oh. I don't have any way to know, I guess.
It's your point. It is, 115, please. 115. 115.
There we go. Fix it.
Kneecaps. Jack would like us to put our hands upon our hips. Okay. So Sean put his
Bringing our
hand
knees
upon
in
his hip.
tight.
Now what?
It's not 169.
Bring my. No, I fixed it. It's
When you dip
169.
upon, we dip.
Nice.
We're almost exactly
I like
3 days
mine.
away from Hollywood Squares, by the way.
Yeah, we are. That's gonna be so much fun.
Gummy sharks do 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 do. Gummy sharks do 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 do. Gummy sharks do 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 do. I'm gonna get gummy sharks.
But what sound does
turtle.
a shark make? I like it. Blub.
Word search, we were pretty cracked. I'm not gonna lie. We did own word search pretty heavily.
That was pretty good.
Hollywood. Did you go to a taping, Chris? Members of our studio audience receive.
$100.
Man, you were just giving away cash.
Still want my $500.
We really,
How did
really,
this guy make goal all by himself?
we should really discuss budgets.
Oh,
That would be a worthwhile endeavor. We'd save some money.
maybe.
We're going with the man, what was that app that had the game show?
Oh, HQ.
Yeah, we're going with the HQ model. We'll just give money away. We'll figure it out how to get that money later.
Yeah. Nice.
Did I hear budgets?
we've said the wage trigger word.
Yes, Wage, if you are interested in becoming Gaming Morning Show's official accountant. CSB, I found that video on Korean YouTube Kids channel for my 3-year-old students about a month before it exploded. Now the parents put a restraining order on me. Wait, so was Baby Shark your fault?
Jack, did anyone tell you that I have a baby shark tattoo? Because I'm telling you now.
Oh, there's been a lot that's happened in the show. Like, we haven't even gone back to some of the things we talked about in the first hour. There's a lot to unpack here.
You were really teasing that say.
I was tracking. Yeah, I was tracking that. Say, watch this.
Just couldn't quite get that angle.
It was a nice flip you did, though.
Just ran out of some real estate.
It was like a little whoosh. How do they type little answers to each other?
Like this. Wow.
How do I do that?
You're not on a controller, right?
No.
Then I have no idea.
It's impossible.
On the controller, it's the D-pad do
Oh.
quick commands.
But here's the thing, like, I don't even see those when I type them. I never see. Where do they appear?
Top left, unless you have them turned off.
Oh
Ooh.
my goodness.
So you saw that one that I just said?
No.
No.
Okay. So I must have them turned off. Do not blame me for Baby Shark, says Jack. And Austin, you are aces, so it's all good.
Oh, thanks.
Don't know what that means.
Well, said I was all good, so. Oh. Oops.
No.
Nude day was yesterday, Lady K, but thank you. Just type in exclamation point Discord if you'd like to see Lady K's nudes. Downs, Ace is not better. Kiki gang for life.
What's happening?
Oh, noodles. Got it. You did spell it N-O-O-D, so.
Also acceptable.
We're cracked. All right, after this game, we are going to give you an escaped calf on the loose in Maine. Sounds like the premise for CSI, my Maine-amy.
Maine-amy.
Also,
I'm in there.
among the other, oh yeah, this was one of the things you posed. Hot dog is a sandwich.
You just said it is a sandwich?
No, you posed that question. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh. Well, is it?
Well,
Nobody
you,
answered me.
You posed the question, so you get a start.
I don't think it's a sandwich.
Why not?
Because I just don't think it is. I think it's a hot dog.
But it's between two pieces of bread,
Yeah.
which is almost the definition of a sandwich.
But
Is it?
kind of going back, like this is similar, and I'm not starting it. No one say a thing. Going back to the crepes are just pancakes thing. When we're dealing with language, it's all about getting your point across. So, like, just like with that, if I order pancakes and you give me crepes, or vice versa, it doesn't work. If I say, "Oh, you guys want to come over for some sandwiches," and I just give you hot dogs, you're gonna be pissed off because that it doesn't work. So if technically a hot dog is a sandwich, that's fine, but you can't just lump them together to the point where it's like, we're gonna have sandwiches.
A
And you put
crepe
out a
is
spread of hot
not
dogs.
a pancake.
Which I agree.
But I don't disagree that if your definition of a sandwich is some sort of meat, condiments, and whatnots between two pieces of bread, then sure.
Wait, now you lost me. So a hot dog is bun and dog. I don't even why there's no condiments on a
Yeah,
hot dog.
you were talking about food. Your opinions don't track with anyone else.
Yeah, most people put condiments on their hot dog.
Only if they're gross.
No. No.
Wow. This is why we pay Calaf the big bucks. Even though, sorry, Calaf, I don't know how you didn't get a part of that $500 budget thing. I'll figure that out. But the hot dog, National Hot Dog and Sausage Council, the NHDSC, has declared that a hot dog is not a sandwich. Hot dog eating champion Joey Chestnut and former hot dog eating champion Kobayashi, Takeru Kobayashi, agree with the NDHSCKWB via Wikipedia.
Also, Downs said a good thing too. A bun is one piece of bread. Hot dog bun is one piece of bread, not two.
VG is here. Welcome into the final hour crew, VG. Good morning.
VG.
Hello, FHC.
Where's the K in that?
VG. Chris said it, so it must be right.
Good
That's
morning,
true.
VGK.
I do trust anything Chris says.
Vegas Golden
Chris is my
Knights.
voice of. He's my voice of reason.
Yeah, I trust Chris ME, leader of the K
Implicitly.
crew. No, I'm just kidding. Chris doesn't get to be leader of the K crew when Kajito, Kalaf, and Kate were all here at the front. So. Oh my gosh. All right. So yesterday on our Twitter feed, which you can find by going to the address that Austin knows like the back of her hand.
Facebook.watch/Twitter-GMS plays in the afternoon. Dot.
Doodaloo.
If
It's
you go there,
clearly Twitter // gaming morning show // TV.
Dulude. That's where you can go. And yesterday, BuzzFeed Food.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, they had a 5-minute video on crepes and pancakes. Two different things.
yeah.
They were showing different versions because they're not the same thing. And I pointed out in the copy that versus typically is not put between two things that are the same. So I felt like that was nice because it really clarified the fact that, as Bob says,
A crepe is not a pancake.
and that's important because Bob is our.
I am your pancake expert.
But Kate Zay did say, can we just have a more inclusive mentality and accept hot dogs as sandwiches and crepes as pancakes? Sure.
No.
We
No.
can.
No.
But they're just not the same thing.
No.
Apparently we're keeping Jack out of Oregon. Jackson, remember when I wasn't stalking Ryan when I go to Oregon? Now I'm canceling my trip. Whoa. Pickle? I'd never be pissed. It's already the language. If Sean surprised me with his hot dog.
On my big deck.
You know what they say about a big deck.
Okay. Hot dog has one bun, a sandwich, 2 slices, in my opinion, according to Downs.
Okay, so hamburger. Sandwich?
I think a hamburger is more of a sandwich than a hot dog is.
Agreed.
But still, the same thing back to your point.
Yep.
If you invite people over for sandwiches and then you have hamburgers, or if you invite people over for hamburgers and it's just sandwiches, no, that one
fire up
doesn't
the
work.
grill, make some sandwiches.
Yeah.
Kate Zaid is very pleased with Downs. Fairly sure crepe is just French for pancake. Downs, have you been here for this argument before? Again, Sean said we're not going back down that road.
Yeah, we're not going. We're
We
hot
already
dogs,
have.
hamburgers, sandwiches. Anyone? Next person who says creep in the chat is getting banned. I'm ready.
Merriam-Webster says hot dogs are sandwiches, however, but they often make silly decisions, according to Calaf. Interesting. Well, although, here's what we can agree. In K-Crew land, pancakes and crepes are both okay. I don't care, chat. Say whatever the hell you want. It is Orange Chicken Day. Okay. Pet Fire... This is a good one. It's Pet Fire Safety Day. We never really broke this down because there's probably a Pet Safety Day. There's probably a Fire Safety Day. Today is Pet Fire Safety Day. Is there a Fire Pet Safety Day?
Fire your pet.
You're out of here.
Pet.
Arturo,
Fire
you're
pet.
terrible. You're fired.
No, he's wonderful. Archer,
He
you
is
can come work for me. You can come
Other
work
than
for me.
yesterday. Arturo's story when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Wow.
Do you want
that
to finish
water
days of
tastes-
the day first?
That water tastes horrible. Tapioca Pudding Day. National I Love Pickle. It's National I Love Horses Day. Have fun making your Jell-O or whatever you're making from scratch. Yikes. It is Get to Know Your Customers Day, National Give Something Away Day, National Be a Dork Day, and National Clean Beauty Day.
Is a burrito a sandwich?
It's story time with Sean.
So yesterday we were out cleaning out about 5% of our garage. It only took like 20 hours. And we were working and Arturo ran by. And my mother-in-law goes, "Oh, he has a bird." Because he's a good hunter and he kills the mice and the rats and occasionally birds. And usually by the time we're aware of it, the bird is no longer with us. But this bird was okay. So we went and we chased Arturo under, we have a Japanese maple tree. We chased him under there and then we shoot off Arturo and we got the bird out and he was okay, but freaked out. So luckily we had gloves on because we were moving stuff out of the garage. And we picked up this little bird and we're like, "It's okay, we'll protect you, little bird." And we tried to put him like in trees nearby and he wouldn't. He was in my wife's my wife's hands and he was like clawing onto her glove because he was so freaked out. He wouldn't like leave her hands. And so we got a dropper and fed him some water and we took a little plastic bin and some rags and made him a little bed for the night and put him on my big deck in his little bin, give him some water, told him night night. Then I woke up today and he wasn't in there. I look over and on the corner of the deck, there's a little bird sitting there. And he kind of looks up at me and goes, "Tweet, tweet." And then he flew off. He's okay. We saved the little bird. And then Arturo didn't come back inside for like 3 hours because he was mad at us for ruining his fun. Sorry.
Arturo
Arturo.
deserves a little spanking.
He was a bad boy. He got shooed off and kind of smacked with a paintbrush. Because that's how my wife was trying to get at them from when they're under the tree.
That little bird wanted to wait for you to come back
It was-
so you go, "Thank you."
It was so cute. So I'm glad he's okay.
I thought the bird said, "Get your f***ing cat out of here. You're trying to eat me. Be more responsible, pet owner." Tweet, tweet.
Tweet, tweet.
Maybe the bird was giving you the ending to the clip of the day song. It is Gaming Morning Show, 8:44 West Coast time. That was Story Time with Sean. 11:44 on the East Coast, 4:44 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. Not to be confused with Gods of Gump in the morning. We can tell you about an escaped calf wrangled out of Maine, and then we're going to get into our Gaming Morning Show morning gaming renews and our takeaways that were pretty okay. I think at this point, patty melt, which is made with bread, that is a sandwich. Hamburgers use buns. If it's a bun, it's no longer bread. Therefore,
But what if you put sandwich stuff on a bun because you don't have any more bread?
then you need to be more responsible and buy buns.
Sorry, we can't all afford bread and buns, Ryan.
Just saying. If you want a hamburger, make sure you get some buns. If you want a slab of meat between some bread, you live the life.
So if I have a veggie burger on sandwich bread, it's not a hamburger
That's a
anymore.
patty melt. The only
But
thing
what
you're-
if there's no cheese on it?
Then it's a patty unmelt. Tell us about the damn calf,
Dang calf
please.
was wrangled in Maine after wandering the streets looking for a vegan sandwich, probably. They were there for several days, and kept evading the capture from people. But eventually, Beth Young was someone who attempted to wrangle the cow outside of the store that they worked at. And it went into the woods. And then eventually the police department caught it and returned it safely to its owner. And it was a baby, and it was cute, and it was scared.
We need to tell Ben Hooper about your bird story?
Maybe. If he was on Twitter, I'd tweet that to him for sure.
You'd tweet it to him.
I'd tweet it.
Oh.
And with that, Austin was officially welcomed to Gaming Morning Show because Austin just made her first GMS pun. Maybe.
I don't think so. I think I've done it before.
I like big buns and I cannot lie. Those other burgers can't deny when it's on my plate and I'm about to eat that round thing in your face. It got cheese. Bacon also, please.
Noise.
Wicka wicka whack.
Be good.
You know what they say about a big deck.
So I just noticed, is GMS missing something? Is there another host? Never mind. I must be wrong. No, Maiko is out, which is why we didn't do Puppet Pals today. Today was going to be the first 4Y GMS Puppet Pals Theater.
I did draw my puppet pal. I've
Well,
got it ready.
Hold it. That's debut stuff. So
I know. I'm not showing.
I know. I know you know. But I know that you
Oh.
know.
Okay.
Cow and bread good, says Downs. Should I open a food truck,
Drink.
Chris, called Patty Unmelt?
Loaf of bread. Loaf of bread on a cow.
It's 8:48. It's been a good show. It's been chaotic. I'm gonna have to rewatch the show. There was something I remembered that you said, like in the 7:40 area. No, yeah, you, Sean, 6:40 area. Excuse me. I'm like, that would be great anniversary show content, and I can't remember what the hell it is now. We've gone so fast and so sporadically through the show, my brain hurts, and that makes
been a
me
good
proud.
one.
I thought it's been nice.
Yeah, it's been a great show.
Been real nice.
Yeah. In fact, this is going to be what I have to do later. In fact, listen to the show again. So, I need the Austin Puppet Pal reveal coming up next week, maybe on Gaming Morning Show. We reveal the Austin Puppet Pal. Boop, 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 boop.
You might be disappointed.
It was almost too fast, too furious. All right, chat, get ready for your takeaway. That was pretty okay. What is something you learned from the show today? And of course, if you would like to join us as a Patreon, you can. Downs is one of our Kneecap subscriber tier subscribers, hence why Downs did qualify for the K Crew designation today. The Kneecap tier is really cool because it gives you all the benefit of being a subscriber, which already costs less than a Twitch subscription if you decide the subscriber tier is yours. But for $2 more, you get a little something extra from Mike O. Because Mike is very good at breaking the kneecaps.
I'm gonna bust some kneecaps.
Plus, you'll be inducted into the Temple of the Six in our Minecraft servers, which, by the way, did you know GMS has Minecraft servers? Well, we do. They're in our Discord. So a whole bunch of cool stuff can be yours. Become a Kneecap subscriber today. It is 8:50 West Coast time. We got clip of the day coming up as well. But right now it's time to get the re-news. Recap the video game headlines of the day and a very small list of out today. Here's hashtag video game expert Sean.
Good morning. It is still Thursday, July 15th, 2021, and this is your Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming Re-News. Netflix has movies and TV shows, but they want to add video games, quote, within the next year. They've hired former EA and Facebook executive Mike Burdew to head up the project. They're hoping to add it in a similar way to what they did with documentaries and stand-up specials, according to the report. Games won't cost extra, at least at this point in planning. That said, Verdu has worked for The Sims, Plants vs. Zombies, and Star Wars franchise games, so they're hoping to hire more positions within the games division in the coming months and get that launched within the next year. NBA 2K22 had its reveal event this week, including the cover athletes. This is the 75th anniversary of the NBA being part of the celebration. So they have a few different cover options to choose from, including Candace Parker from the Chicago Sky. So she is the first WNBA player to grace the cover of a 2K basketball game, which will be fantastic. And then speaking of sports and video games, Motorsport Games has partnered with IndyCar to develop an official IndyCar game planned for 2023. So we'll see that in a couple years. Out today, there's just so many to choose from. There's Wizard out on Switch. The Space Jam: A New Legacy, the game, is out on Xbox systems. Little Witch Academia VR Broom Racing was another good one, out on PlayStation 4 and PC. It's interesting that it says it's out on PlayStation 4, but it's a VR game, so technically it's out on PlayStation VR. But whatever. But Name of the Morning goes to The Immortal Mayor, out on PC.
All right. Immortal Mayor, out today for PC. It's pretty okay, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Thank you for that.
Indeed.
So that's exciting. Nintendo Nerds already has a takeaway that's pretty okay. It's GMS has a Minecraft server? What? Why didn't anyone tell me? They hired a Facebook exec. Farmville coming to Netflix. I mean, it's been a while, so everything else is kind of coming back in style, right?
Oh, is it going to get like a gritty reboot?
Okay. VR Vroom race. Does anyone know the sound that a car makes?
Broom, broom.
8:52 out on the West Coast. We're going to raid somebody after the show is over. Reminder, Hollywood Squares coming up on Sunday. Hollywood Squares, our first ever big GMS event. We host 9 celebrity squares from throughout the Twitter, YouTube, and beyond content creation community. Some of those squares already announced include Kiki Lowe. Also, Jellybone Jabroni will join us on the square board. Kim Chica is going to be there. Copia as well. Kate Zaid of the K Crew. And Wallstormer. Big shout out to IntelliGame. Wallstormer is the founder of that. Those are the squares that we've announced so far. How many is that?
6 of 9.
Nice.
Hey.
So, we have
Nice.
3 more to unveil over the next 2 days. Be sure to follow us on Twitter so that you can be ready. Hollywood Squares this Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific time. After we are done, we will send you over to the Woo Dang Pig Apex Tournament.
Woo dang pig.
Woo Dang Pig. I'm so proud of myself. It starts at 10 a.m. Pacific time, so it'll be ongoing when we send you all over there. We will send you to Woo Dang Pig Apex Tournament. I'm so good at cracked. Also, Kate Zaid has a cosplay contest. Entries close on Saturday. It's a video game characters contest. Register at katezaid.com. It is a virtual one, making cosplay accessible to everybody, and then the event will be broadcast on Kate Zaid's channel in front of a panel of judges on August 7th. Chris, you are a genius. Kajito, you started the K Crew. We're going to combine those two things. If you are not actually watching us, and you can, watch your screen as Kajito takes us to the clip of the day.
Clip of the day, clip of the clip of the day, clip of the day. Here it is. It's the clip of the day.
Like you. If you let my daughter go now, that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you. Hello? 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 He hung up.
Thank
I
you.
need Peppa Pig on the other end of that line.
I can't do Peppa
Just
Pig
hanging
sounds.
Peppa Pig! Is that good?
What's good? We need it. Wait, so did I just become Nick Cage in this trailer? Oh no, I don't know if I can't do a Nick Cage. I can do Sean Connery. There's your clip of the day. The clip of the day. You are a highly intelligent being, Chris M.E. Proud of you.
Toot, toot.
Katoot, katoot.
Toot. Katoot.
Oh my gosh. This has been a blast. This show had like 18 hours worth of content in it, and we only were on for 3. So credit to you. It is time for takeaways that were pretty okay. So anything that you learned from today's show that'll stick with you for the rest of your life was that impactful. Oh my gosh, I already know where we're going to after this. Sean, what was your takeaway that was pretty okay?
My takeaway that was pretty okay is we can take something as simple as 3 people coming into chat with the same letter and stretch that out for 3 hours.
3 cowers.
Also, I feel like we should have a like this show brought to you by the letter blank every day now.
Well, and even the fact, wow, Lady K's right there. Yeah, Lady K was the 4th person in. Lady K, and it just built from there. I love this place. Awesome. What is it that you learned today? Your takeaway that was pretty okay.
My takeaway is Wienerina.
That was it. We talked about Wienerina like 40 minutes into the show. Can you put the YouTube link again?
Oh, I
Randomly on the iPad I used for the rundown, there was a Wienerina music video tab open. I didn't know what the hell that was, but apparently this song slaps.
It's so good. It's so good.
So you can listen to it. We'll put it in our Discord as well. Chat, what were your takeaways that were pretty okay? What is something you learned from today's show? We start with Kajito. I didn't start the K crew, Hefty Goof. That was you. No. Kajito, Kate Zaid, K-Laugh, Lady K, and it went from there. Proud of you. Purple Crew's still the best, but K Crew is pretty okay. Copia, my takeaway is Wienerina is an actual banger. Okay.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Chris M.E.'s takeaway is I want a sandwich cookout. Come on over. It's time for my sandwich barbecue.
We'll barbecue all the best sandwiches today.
My takeaway was Austin can't contain her face palms. I apparently need to get a pop filter if I'm going to keep saying these K's.
It doesn't come through loud.
I know, but it's the only thing that's ever kind of broken this microphone. I'm proud of this microphone. You did a good job. I'm proud of you. If you're watching on Twitch and someone called it out, it's K-Laugh. We're going to send you to Kakuri, who's playing Apex Legends on Twitch. So please say good morning from GMS, and we will be back tomorrow on the Eve.
Say good morning.
Could someone spell that out, please? Good morning.
Corning.
Good morning. Figure it out. I believe in you. And tomorrow, as Sean would say, is the penultimate eve of Hollywood Square. So we'll be back at 6 a.m. tomorrow. My takeaway that was pretty okay is that Sean's old-timey phone person is now a staple of the show. My favorite thing that happened today, and there was so much. So, for Maiko, who was absent. For Mike O, who was absent. For Kate Sanchez from But Why Though for joining us. For Sean and for Austin, I am Hefty Goof. It's been a lot of fun. We'll be back tomorrow, 6 a.m. Pacific time for more gaming morning show. Goodbye. Have a great day.